And Ruth.
From Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Good morning. How is everybody? How is that? Is that like low or is that too high?
It's fine.
It's fine. Okay. We won't worry about it then, right? Yeah, it works good. You know, that's a good charger. I like that charger. That charger works really good. Today, family values. Family values in the Philippines. You know, uh, today, I noticed even yesterday. Hi, Mr. B. How you doing, my
Good
friend?
morning.
How is everything with you? How you do? How is the family? How's everything going with you? And how's the mountain? It's sunny here today, Mr. B. It's probably, I would say, I don't know. I'd be guessing on a temperature. I would not know. It's actually kind of cool out there. Yeah, very cool out there. So, thank you for coming on. Uh, Robert Ramey, good morning, sir. How you doing? Welcome,
Terry.
welcome. Terry Southard from Pearl, Florida. How you doing? Ken Unger. How you doing, Mr. Ken? How was everything with you, Mr. Ken? Terry and Robert and Mr. B. How was everything, guys? I got home in the afternoon, evening, right before our daughter got home. Miles Seymour. Please, time to summarize so new joiners may follow better. Yeah, I will do. Miles Seymour. Good morning, Mr. Miles. Thank you for coming on. We appreciate it. Jeff Ovens. How you doing?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good
We're
morning.
doing well. Jeff, Robert, Ramey. Good morning, sir. Yeah, I will go slow today. Meaning an idea on like so everybody can follow. Rick Morris.
Morris. Good
How you
morning.
doing, sir? We met that nice, wonderful lady.
We're done that one.
We did that one.
Mr. B.
Mr. B.
Surviving the Christmas nightmare so far.
Girlfriend is passing the test.
Passing the test. This thing is
Yeah.
2 weeks straight. We're still waiting the budget and she's not.
Yeah, you know,
She's upset.
how we do Christmas, darling? How do we do it? We just say, what do you want for Christmas? And what do you want for Christmas? And what do you want for Christmas? And Chicha buy me gift, and I buy her gift, and then we both buy our gift. Santa too, you know. Santa comes. She had to write Santa anyway. I said okay. So that's good. Jeff, good morning. Kevin Nash, how is
Kevin
everything?
Nash.
How's Mr. Kevin Nash and Jeff Miss Adventures? Robert Ramey, you going good? Good. Miles Seymour, welcome again, sir. Mr. Ken Unger, how you doing, Mr. Ken? And Terry Southard from Vero Beach. What a beautiful area that is down there, honey. Vero Beach. I love that area down there. I used to take, what is it, State Road 60 across there all the time back in the day. I hope I got the, 60. 60 go to Tampa. So Christmas Nightmare. Kevin Nash, Ken Unger, let's see. Yeah, Jeff's, Terry Southard, yes. It's a beautiful area down there.
I am an ad, so can't hear.
And I'm in an ad, so can't hear. So, sorry about these ads, man. I think YouTube is trying to get all their ads in before the year ends or something, you know? It sure seems like it, you know? It seems like they're getting all the ads done.
Mark King. Good
Mark
morning.
King, how you doing, Mr. Mark King?
Christmas is a bit rough. Social Security.
Yeah, Christmas is a bit rough on Social Security. You're right, Robert. It is. It's rough for me. Meaning, I have all these things I want to buy, all these things I want to get, and I find myself saying, well, I get this month and this next month, you know? And I don't like doing it like that, but I do, you know, I do. It's like I want to get her, we need a better fridge for sure for her cakes and just a better fridge. Stuff, you know, stuff. And, but it's just nickel and dime it to death, you know? And that's what we started doing, just nickel and dime it to death. I like that, you know. And, you know, that's the thing. Yesterday, we went to visit a family member in the hospital. And when we were there yesterday, it's amazing how many people that are there for urgent care, right? But I have to say, a shout out to all the wonderful Filipino that take care of the elderly. How many elderly did we see where the Filipino are there right by their side, helping them along, helping them get out of the car, helping them. And you know what? That's really nice to see. where someone's assisted living in U.S., they just drop them off at the doctor, right? And they have someone there with them, but still, or the doctor on staff at the facility.
Gaia, good morning.
Good morning, Lagaya. How
I look forward for Boxing Day. It means that
nightmare is over. Boxing Day's what? Day after, right? That's a lot of people do. Day after, day after, day after day. Hello, good morning, Lagaya. You okay? Panay, Miles is saying, took me to her house.
And I met all her family and her barangay. What's that mean? Why she would take me? I met her a day before.
Well, that's okay,
It
Miles.
just introduce you to the family.
Yeah,
Meaning that you're important.
yeah, that's exactly right. That's meaning that you're important for someone, that you're going to take the time and take them there. Good morning, Christian. How you doing?
Ruth.
Welcome,
Sorry,
welcome.
I'm late. Got urgent case on car that need care pass for garage.
To my garage.
Steve.
Steve Gelarius. I don't know if I'm saying that name right. I just call you Steve D, okay, sir, because I don't want to mispronounce it. Yeah, and Miles, you know what? She's just wanting you to introduce, right, to the family. And welcome, Steve. How you doing? Steve D, how you doing? What her parents' barangay thinks a man visited her in her house. Yeah. It's okay, Miles. It's a good thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that means she likes you. Yeah. Maureen, Michelle, and Ken, good morning. How you doing, Miss Maureen? How is everything? I see you, Mr. Ken's here. How's Mr. Ken? Jeb Jam. Mr. Jeb Jam. Jeb, I have to look at that video again. That was so intense over my head to a certain extent. You explained it very well on money. And what I mean is, internet went out, then came back on, internet came out, came back on. So the normal Philippine thing, and it was driving me crazy right in the middle of you make a sentence. And I just kept going. So I'm going to look at it again, and maybe again. So great information on that, by the way. Jeb Jam. He had a video, did a great video yesterday, guys. Christian Jackson, yeah. Tom and Ruth. Sorry, I did a bacon video. Kevin, bacon. Before my most favorite food. Nothing better than smelling bacon in the morning. It smelled better to me than it tasted sometimes. You know what I mean? You guys ever get the one that's just no meat? It was all fat. I always seem to find that. Remember the old slab bacon? You could get the slab bacon. You could just order it per kilo, or buy it per whatever it weighed. And the old slab bacon would be more fat than bacon itself, meat. What's that? Okay, long.
They're talking.
Oh, you guys talking? Me and Ken are doing good. Awesome. I'm so happy you two are doing good. That's really nice. Family values, he says, was Mr. B said, honey.
Family value is a double-edged blade. It's good that you take care, but it can destroy your finances when the family line up to get into your wallet.
You know, we don't have. I don't really have that, but I'm sure they do. Hello, Mr. Jeb Jam is saying hi, Miss Maureen. Ever had Filipino bacon, dried fish tocino? You ever had that?
No, it's pork.
Oh, it's all pork? Yeah, it's all pork. Maureen, Michelle, yeah, we're having a problem with our internets today, so if we lose you guys, we apologize. Please just hang in there, and we're sorry about that. Nothing I can do about our internets. We only have one internet that's working today, so it's just the way it worked out to be. So we'll only have one out of three that's working. So if I could buy one system or get one system that would work, I'd be tickled to death. I'd probably do flips in the yard. I'd have Chicha do flips in the yard. Slab bacon. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate it. We got 20 people on, 8 thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up if you don't mind, guys. Slab bacon is best to use if made gravy with the grease. Yeah. So
I'm working on my phone.
Yeah, she's on her phone trying to figure out this internet. So you lost me for a few minutes. Sorry about that. Lost you, Robert Ramey. Sorry. Howdy, Mr. B. Scoot B. How you doing, Mr. Scoot? How is everything with you? Sorry,
Scoot,
Mr.
scoot, scoot.
Scoot. Sorry, I missed your stream yesterday. We had to go to Valencia City. I sent you an email, by the way, too. You didn't reply back. Just saying. Scott B. Scoot. Scott. Scooter. I had a friend one name. His name was Scoot. He was the fastest guy in running we had at our school. And that's the reason they call him Scoot. He could run, man. That guy could run. And it was a good nickname for him because he not only could he was athletic. He could do just about anything. And he was really a good athlete all the way around. Howdy back at you, Scoot. I get the dried fish that's seasoned with tocino. Comes with sealed package. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. Dried fish is seasoned with tocino. Is it a seasoning packet? I don't know.
I don't know. I will not connect because it will.
Yeah, just don't connect. You don't need to be connected anyway. Hello? Hello?
Well, it's life.
How you doing, Wallace? How you doing? Welcome, Wallace. Thanks for coming on.
Tom said, Mark King said that Tom, I would rather go to see Tom doing the flips.
Then Ruth. Yeah, if you see me doing flips in the yard and I get good internet, believe me, I'll do them. And I'll have Chit tape it. We may have to get 4 or 5 guys to pick me up off the ground, but I'll do it.
I read Seventh Day and their diet beliefs some years ago, and a big part of teaching I understand.
You know what, Kevin? Yeah, it's just Seventh Day really just believe in eating healthy. It boils down to eating healthy. Good food. Garbage in, garbage out, kind of like attitude. But they live good, healthy life.
So those that do not take care of family will die alone.
Yeah, Scoot. So those that don't take care of their family will die alone. That's exactly what'll happen. Exactly what'll happen. Maureen, thank you for the thumbs up and thank you for the shout out there. I had sausage made with tocino. It's really good. What is tocino? I'm confused, guys.
It's a meat that like ground beef. Then they put in the intestine of the pork, a pig.
Pig, okay, right,
Like
okay.
that. Then like
They have handmade
make
with that.
like sausage.
I see. Okay.
Remember the one that
I
is
see.
hung in
Yeah.
the market?
Okay. Okay. I was just confused. I'm always confused. Kevin, diet is part of SA, but not the main part. Exactly. And Scoot Seventh Day. Coffee cup. Look, watch. Huh? Coffee cup. So how you doing, Big Kev? Thank you for coming on. Big Kev is in the house. And thank you for doing good live streams there, Big Kev. Tocino is Spanish word for bacon. Oh, okay. All right. So it's bacon and for bacon. Okay. All right. Thank you, Scoot. I didn't even know that. Did you? But see, I'm not. I did not know that. Me and Ruth just learned that, didn't we, Ruth?
Yeah, I don't know too.
I don't know.
But I saw a lady make a tocino.
Yeah?
She used the
Yeah?
pig intestine
Yeah?
to put in the meat. Oh,
Mom, bring your spoon. No, you don't need your spoon today. Tocino is a seasoning. Oh, okay, Ken. Tocino is baking, nothing more, nothing less. Okay. Tocino is seasoning. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm familiar with the history and the leaders and how they started their beliefs. Yes. I tell you what, Kevin, it really, it's just, my personality is, I'm not here to push my religion on anybody. I just believe in the Lord Heavenly Father. And He's helped me through many things, especially, falling off roofs and things that I've had in my past. Michael Cruz, how you doing? How's Michael Cruz? Welcome. Judy Fish.
Canada.
From Canada. And Christian Martinson, good morning. Good morning, Christian. And oh man, my mind's blank now. Michael, there you go. Yeah. How is everything with you? And hi.
Only one.
She's just not going to have her phone on. So if we miss you or it doesn't show, just say, hey, Tom, you missed somebody's comment. And that does happen. Sometimes it does not show on our stream. So what we'll do is not have any kind of internet, only than this one. You lug them down, and they lug down, and you can't use it. It's amazing, right? You funny Mr. Scoot, I have the Tocino seasoning packs. Okay, yeah. Uh, so family values in the Philippines, but I did see people turns the meat red. I did see yesterday where people are actually going to the hospital, you know, because they were were friends, and we actually saw elderly being, you know, kind of like walk. Assisted living or nursing homes here is really not the norm. People stay at people's home until, don't they?
I'm thinking the Sino, but it's the one that we saw in Davao. That's like they cut the meat square.
Yeah.
The one is in the intestine is called what's that? Wait, I forget.
And you forget? I don't even know what you're talking about, darling. The casino you're saying, darling?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking what is Tocino?
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking the same thing. Be
When
careful. What is
somebody
casino?
said that it's
Casino.
the meat turns red,
Yeah.
I remember that one in Davao that the guy eating.
Oh, I see. It's important that you know that the financial requirements the family is going to impose on you, they're stopping your relationship cold if you don't pay what they're wanting. I really, we're lucky. I'm blessed. I don't have that problem. I don't think. I know I don't have it. I know my other American friend does not have it, and I know Ollie doesn't have it. Ollie, he's Turkish American, because he's chef in USA for years. He doesn't go down that road. Just hard, you know, meaning hard about he's tight with his money, you know. Because tocino is usually made with pork cubes, but it's
Yeah,
still
yeah, I
bacon.
remember that one.
Is that what it is?
Still baboy.
Yeah.
Still baboy.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hey, we saw yesterday, Judy, transporting three pigs going down the road.
3 pigs and 1 goat
One goat on one
and a
motorcycle.
basket.
And the baskets on one motorcycle. 3 pigs, 1 goat on motorcycle going down the road. It's amazing how they can do that, right? Tocino sweet dish usually serve breakfast as Spanish bacon cured meat. You can get bacon from meat and turkey and chicken. I tell you what, that's the thing you have to do here. You really have to season your foods here, because sometimes the meats can be really tough. What are you gonna go look for, darling? Oh, she's on this. She's on this seasoning now, guys. You got her thinking about her seasonings now.
Thinking, what is tocino?
I don't know, darling. I don't know. Miss Judy, what's the Cino? What Scoot is saying, right? And Ken and Kevin?
This is not the one.
Yeah. Cured meat will marinate to Cino whatever meat you want. I see. 3 pigs and a goat on a sidecar. Too funny, Miss Judy. And it was the pigs. All you could see was their nose hanging out, and the carts, the side
Look at
cart.
the sack.
Yeah, put in a sack. They were in a sack. The only in the Philippines. Pat O'Toole. Good morning. My wife's family has never asked for money. Hey, Pat, welcome, welcome. Pat O'Toole. Yeah, I like that kitten. Is that a kitty? So yeah, I'm lucky there. My wife's family's never asked for money. Never asked for anything.
What's that, Daddy? Turkey bacon is good now.
Some brands. Turkey bacon, yeah, it's made from turkey. And they make what they call bacon out of it. So if they use the word turkey bacon, the word bacon it sells, right? Because of pork, because people love pork. So they just use turkey bacon, which is like the word bacon is sliced bacon or a pork style or something. Nor cooking. Good morning. How you doing, Nor?
But the word tocino means bacon in Spanish.
It's bacon in Spanish. Okay.
You're cooking.
Yeah,
Good
Nor.
morning.
Pat O'Toole. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Pat O'Toole.
I had a relationship here.
Collapsed because
I couldn't pay what was required.
Yeah.
That was the only reason that we ended things. Not enough money for the family. Family values, not value.
yeah, sometimes it works out that way.
Rick goes.
Hey, Rick.
I'm from San Francisco. My son is there. I'm
Ah.
also moving there forever, love.
Oh, thank you,
Your
thank you.
info.
Thank you, Rick. We appreciate you coming. I'm saying go for the pig in front of the guy on the scooter. Rick, so welcome. Welcome from San Francisco. Hi. We got many friends here from San Francisco. Gary T, right? Nor Cooking Channel, again.
John Baker. I had a cow tongue today. Cook
In the pressure cooker. Okay. Cow tongue, beef tongue. Yeah, people eat it. They say it's delicious. I've not had it. I've not had cow tongue. They sell it, darling. Yeah,
No.
look at her. She's taking the tongue out. Yes, darling, it's the tongue, and they cook it. Look at her. See, look, she's biting her tongue. Look. Well, what's that mouth? What? JJ, do you like it? Do you think would you eat cow tongue?
Mm-mm.
No. How about cow head?
Nah.
Nah. Okay.
It's hard.
It's hard headed. Hey, JJ, you're hard headed. And she says all heads are hard.
Hi, John Baker is. Hi, I'm from
Fargo.
North
Oh
Dakota.
man, Fargo. Ah, high five, John Fargo. A few movies made there. Fargo back. Oh, Cowboy. Myself love those old movies. It's like that Subway. They serve almost
Meat,
all meat that is
the
turkey
turkey
based,
based
no
on
pork or
pork
chicken.
Ah.
You know, yeah. Even
Cow tongue is good though. Say
cow tongue is good. PJB.
PGB.
John, you've been getting blasted with snow in Fargo. I was going to say
Daddy,
snow.
we try
Yeah.
cow tongue?
No. You're not cooking no tongue, darling. If it's like the beef here, we're not cooking it.
I think the tongue is more soft than the.
The beef. Tongue probably is more soft than the
Yeah.
beef. Yeah. You guys like my shirt JG brought me?
John, you have been getting blasted.
Yeah, a
with
lot of snow in Fargo.
Fargo.
I bet. Cow tongue is good. Good morning,
We used
PJB.
to eat cow's
Be-
tongue as a kid all the time. Oh,
Oh,
really?
it's good. Really?
Tongue.
Subway is horrible food, Judy's saying. And I tell you the reason why Judy's saying that. She gets some of the best meats in the world up there where she's from.
Yeah.
Up in New York and all that area. I had some of the best meats I ever had in my life when I was in Buffalo. I'm not
Judy,
kidding you.
say hi
Beef-
to
best roast beef.
PGB.
Yeah,
Hi.
best roast beef, best steaks. You know, and the thing of it is, I don't know why. I don't know if it's brought in, manufactured there or what, but some of the best meat. PJB, hello.
Mr. Rizzi, I'm lucky this time. A good, stable family
Yeah.
that imposes no financial requirements. Girlfriend understand budgeting, and I'm teaching her how more about going slow, but things are going to the right direction.
Good, Mr. P. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy that it works out that way. That it seems that it's not going to money side.
I say, that's longanisa, sis Ruth. Now we are chicken tocino.
Okay.
So, the one that I said that about they put the meat inside the intestine of the pork is
Yeah.
called longanisa. Like hot dog ba?
Oh, like hot dog?
Remember the one they hang in the
Yeah.
market? That one.
Yeah, hot dog ba? Hey, hot dog ba?
Hot dog ba?
Hot dog ba? Hot dog
Marky
ba?
said I had watched this one video of the vlogger trying to and it was funny to watch, but nothing I have not seen before.
I tell you what, I saw one wrestling with two right here. They were delivering
when
one.
you go to
Unbelievable.
to
These kids are 300
Marketplace
pounds.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
that's a big there. They put in the tricycle like
Yeah.
something like yesterday.
I don't know how they balance those bad boys.
But
It's got to be hard. No, seriously, you got one, say 150, I'm just going to say 150, and you got another one's 100 pounds. How do you balance that weight?
they put same.
Same weight on each side, but how do they know? I mean, really, 20 pound, 50 pound would make a difference, right, guys?
That depends on how it is cooked.
Like liver? Yeah, okay.
It's good. I hate the liver and it's good, but kind of like it now.
Hello, PJB from Montana. Okay, Montana, welcome. And you know what? How do we get from family values to family food? We always do. We always get family values for food. Nothing wrong with food.
No. Your stream is always start with the topic, then ends with food.
Yeah.
Then goes to the actor and actress.
And then the fed.
Then the food back again.
Yeah. It's like that, isn't it? Yeah. I won't eat, let's see, I won't eat meat, so I don't worry about it. Yeah. Excuse
And
you're
then-
vegetarian, right?
John,
Right.
because I let my wife cook dried fish in the house. I like
Ah.
to eat too.
I like dried
It's like-
fish. I like dried fish. I like that.
Berlin Edward.
I like, what's it called? Dang it.
Dang it.
Dang it fish. Boy, that is so good.
Walmart.
Walmart. What?
Deal.
Oh, I thought it was on here. I got an email. It says Walmart deals. Hey, Tom. Nice to see you, Sperlin. High five. Welcome, my friend. Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you.
longanisa is
Like sausage, okay. Hot dog is yummy if you're always eating that every morning. You know, now, hot dog meat?
The
Why?
what?
How come I can't have the hot dog no more?
The hot dog is in the road.
Che Che, she said joke. Joke long.
They're standing there in the hot seasons. It's hot dog there.
I mean, not eating that hot dog, darling.
It's
Hot
got no
dog.
meat. Yeah, he's vegetarian.
Yeah, he's vegetarian. I remember now.
Giving us if I wondering if you ever go to taste the real hot dog.
Those they have here. I've never had it. She said there are hot dogs in the street. They're
Yeah,
red.
they're standing there.
And they're red. But we're not eating those.
I don't meat eggs or dairy.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah,
Wow.
no.
No meat.
The vegetarian.
No dairy.
No.
No eggs. I couldn't make it.
No fish.
Yeah. Sitting
Sitting
around
in a
family.
family with food
Yes.
promotes family.
There you go,
values.
PJB. That's exactly right.
Pause and effect.
Pause in effect. Hello,
Hello.
all. Hello, Maureen, again. Yeah, you know what
Hot
sitting around
dog
family
wrapped in the
does?
plastic.
Yeah, hot dog
I
wrapped in
told my
plastic.
wife she can have as many kids as she want. Oi.
John, did you? Did you really? Did you? Awesome.
It's hard to taking care of many kids.
Yeah, many kids. We had there was one lady yesterday that I saw that was there at the hospital. She had carrying one in like a little chair, one standing holding a hand in her arm, and one over there jumping around all the furniture. It was like boom, 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 boom. Children she had, and she's sitting there stressed out. Gee, I wonder why. Hot dog.
Quality is the key.
Yeah.
Some are horrible, some are tasty.
Yeah, we as we say over here, there are a lot of hot dogs in the street.
Yeah, they're walking there.
You're making me laugh, darling. Speaking of tongue, Chicha.
Susie works in the shoe shine shop. Where is the shine she sit, and where she sit she shines. Oi!
Hey,
The tongue twister.
tongue twister. Say it again, darling. One last.
Susie works in the shoe shine shop. Where she shines she sit. Where she sits she shines.
Ah.
Jen, did you follow that up with after I'm gone?
Let's see, Scott. Let's see. Mark is saying I was sticking out the back of the jeepney. Said Dad, you wrote back in the cage that I was hanging in the back with a pig in it. I tell you what, I saw an American guy about ready to fall off that thing one time because he wasn't familiar with it.
Rather
No.
eat tongue than hot
No,
dog.
I really
it's-
don't know what's
it's
in
the
tongue, and I don't know that I want to know now since you made me think about it. But you don't have to worry. I'm not going to be eating no tongue. I'm a beef and chicken eater and fish.
I will buy tongue in town and I will cook. And you will not know it's tongue.
Judy, hand me your spoon. She's being naughty today to Daddy. Judy, can I borrow your spoon? You see,
Jan, I told BJ the same thing, then I waited to marry her after she didn't want kids anymore.
Yeah, Mark. LAW.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Hawaii.
Welcome.
Our son is 4 years old now. He's been to Philippines 2 times, so he is 4 years old.
That is so nice, John. So nice.
How much would Chuck They could chop wood. He would as much as he could and chop as much wood as a woodchuck would if woodchuck could chop wood.
High five. He wears you out, doesn't he? It's good.
Good. Last time we went to the mountains, I told girlfriend that I would contribute to the food but won't provide all.
Answer for
For
dinner.
breakfast we brought eggs and bread.
Hey, that's what I do.
Dinner,
Hey,
anything
listen.
else, no
A simple
complaint.
thing is if your fiance or your girlfriend or your wife says, "Hey, we need to buy food," and say, "Honey, I'm on budget, right? If it's okay with you, I'm just gonna buy bread for
Some.
all
Yeah.
or pants it for all." And what's it gonna cost you? What's pants it? To feed, 8 or 10, 15, 20 people. Is it even 30 people?
Pancit is cheaper.
Cheaper.
Per
So you
kilo.
spend, 200 peso, 300 peso. I don't even know. How much is pancit, by the way?
I don't know. I'm not buying pancit.
Yeah, we don't buy it, do we? But with that stuff in the noodles that you have at the market, you can buy and you buy it by per kilo. And
That's the
pancit.
pancit.
Oh, that stuff's cheap, man. That's cheap. I feed them that.
Good, Mr.
Aloha, which island? Pause and effect. Yeah, LAW. Oahu. Hey, I tell you what, LAW. I know you're looking forward to getting here in the future. You know, it's coming, right? Next year.
Did you know that when you eat tayong ugaw, after you eat it,
Chicha! Chicha! Boy! Chicha, you're in a mood today, darling. Chicha, she's in a mood today. It's been Daddy Day. She woke up. I was wondering. She's been waiting for that one.
Because you're full of
Boy. She does that to me all the time. She tricks. Yeah, prayer for Daddy Tom. No, nah. I tell you what, I love
If
it.
you cook the tang, right, it was served to you without you knowing.
You
that
could not
it's
tell it was
well,
tongue. Yeah.
tongue.
Well, I tell you what. Yeah, Mark, same with but yeah. Chicha. Wow. Yeah, chicha. May LAW, awesome. A scoot. Yeah, yeah. Yes, 20th of May. I tell you what, I know you're looking forward to it. Hey, LAW, you're going to be able to make our meet and greet. So if you're coming at 20, we're going to have the meet and greet 19, 20, and 21 of 2020 there in Davos. So LAW, if you have an opportunity, you can come early. You're welcome to come our meet and greet. All is invited. Everybody's invited to our meet and greet next year. April 19, 20, 21, Delano Resort. You're just responsible for your room. And we'll have fun. Oh, that's so funny. Ruth is feeling her oats today. She sure is. She is giving me heck today, and she's not pinched me one time, so we're doing good. I need to keep her happy all the time, right? Yeah, look at that eye looking over at me. What do you think now? No, you thinking something else. I see you looking. You didn't read the one with Scoop put up there earlier, but I'm not going to tell you. Ruth is feeling her oats today. Let me borrow your spoon.
My
No.
first time in Vietnam, the first thing I learned was not ask what is the soup and just eating it.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Mark,
I'm
I can
always
see that.
asked.
I always
We
ask.
always ask because
We always
what
ask.
if
And you're right. You don't know. And they tell you one thing, it'll be something else in there, and you don't know what's in the soup, right? And I agree. Check the juice. Chicha's drinking it made fermented.
no juice?
Fermented, yeah, exactly. No juice. So at the gate, darling. Somebody, was it? Oh, okay. Somebody at the gate, you know. Hey, the other day, the kids figured out if I come by the house and sing caroling, that he'll come out and give us money. And so I counted like 12 or 13 times, and finally I just had enough of it. They came by. Each time I sing a song and leave, and just keep doing it. And it got to the point I just says, okay, that's enough. That's enough of that.
9 times.
Yeah, 9 times, yeah.
What
John.
city do you live in?
We live in between CDO and Davao in a place called Mindinao Bukidnon. It's Mindinao. Tongue or Balut?
If you have to choose.
JB. I don't know. I don't know what I would choose. It's just one of those things. How about nothing? I'd rather eat nothing. But if I was starving to death,
Choose one man.
I'd eat durian. I would eat durian.
No, let's choose tongue and balut,
balut.
not durian.
I don't know. I don't even know what's in tongue. Probably not even need to know. Ruth, I have something you can make for Tom. His favorite thing is Rocky Mountain oysters. Rocky Mountain oysters. You know what Rocky Mountain oysters are, don't you?
I don't know what's that.
I will not say. She will go, ooh, yucks. Ow, ow! What is that? What happened? Scoot! What happened? Tit! I'll get you back. Scoot! Right underneath the armpit.
Yeah, this one part here, sakit.
Yeah. Darling, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, darling.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you for the super chat, Scoop. Uh, now, darling, I'm your best friend. I won't be no
Eat
more.
balot with in-laws in the Magit.
I can't eat. I can't eat balut. Any Hawaiian food in the Philippines? Yes, yes, there is. There's many Hawaiian foods here. There's plenty of spam, mini spam, and Hawaiian pizza. But you don't want to eat the Hawaiian pizza. It's just pineapple. We had one yesterday. We ordered a vegetable pizza with no vegetables on it, but it had pineapple on it. At Greenwich. That's what it was. It was a vegetable pizza, no vegetables,
Nut.
nothing on there, but pineapple.
Salt and
Yeah, bull. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tom Selleck is called from Magna Car Foam. He wants his Aloha shirt back. Yeah, I was waiting for JG to come on today and tell him I appreciate him bringing the shirt. But he got me XXXL and it works, and I love it.
XXXL.
I think it's XXX. Doesn't matter. It works. It fits.
Fits.
LAU. Lau.
Lau lau.
They do a lot of roasted pigs here. There are some that actually roast pigs in the ground here. And as far as the fixins, I find that the fixins in Hawaii are better tasting. I've been to Hawaii a few times, and I love Hawaii. Really love Hawaii.
Nucky.
Hi, folks.
Dave.
Nucky Dave, how you doing? How you doing, Nucky? Nucky?
Spam and eggs.
Spam and eggs, yeah. Welcome, Nucky. Dave, welcome. Yeah, how is your beautiful Sawa? She's doing really well today.
Okay. Tongue. Tongue is just
Tongue of the cow.
Nothing added.
If I had a choice, I'd probably eat tongue, I guess, before eating the balut. What would you eat? Durian?
Yeah.
Yeah. You love durian. I don't like durian. Bill Pruitt, good morning, sir.
Bill
Welcome,
Pruitt.
Mr. Bill. How you doing, Mr. Bill? Thank you.
To eat dinner.
Bye from now. See you,
Bye,
PJB. See you. Thank you for coming on. Pokey? Poke? I don't know what poke is.
They called from the Hawaiian clan and they are looking for the drink back. Mukuto Hasab, he changed his name.
No, it's Makoto Hasabi before, always same.
Oh.
It's always Makoto. He's a solar guy. He's always come on the channel. He's a great subscriber. Makoto! Welcome. Good morning, Tom.
The buses from City to Davao.
Yes.
Buses. Yep.
Yeah, they do, Makoto. No worries, they do. They pass on through. They have stop. They love stopping here because this is one of the better stops. Meaning it's a big bus station. There's two right across the street.
Maramag is the center point of
Center point.
Cagayan to Davao, Davao to Cagayan, Cagayan to Wao, Wao to Cagayan, like that.
The terminal is the biggest. It's as bigger than the CDO terminal. Believe it or not.
Ruth, do you know how to make adobong kangkong? Yeah. That's my favorite kangkong.
I do. I love the adobo. Her adobo. Oh, raw fish. Yeah, they have raw fish here. What's that dish that you make, honey? That's really good. The raw fish, raw tuna.
Oh, the kinilaw.
Kinilaw. I love that, man. Where it's raw tuna, hot sauce, right? Hot pepper.
Yeah, vinegar.
And vinegar.
Then lemon.
It's delicious. You can't eat just one.
Onion and garlic. Like that.
You'll eat
Then
10.
the other one that is they called tabun, like this squished.
That's Kinilaw's my favorite of all foods here. And her adobo.
Oh, I will make that one.
I love that one. You got to get the fresh tuna, though. It's got to be fresh. And of course, they have it fresh. Believe me, they got a tuna they just caught. They had the biggest tuna I've ever seen, and I've seen some big ones in Florida. Right? They had the biggest tuna. Came out of CDO. They brought here overnight. You know, they caught it, brought it to the dock, brought it to town here. That thing was huge. I mean, I don't know. 38, maybe 40 inches in the center from, and all they had was half of it. They only took the half to the tail, and the other went somewhere else.
Chichi BJC, she will come every day and bring you some durian for breakfast.
Poke salad. It's poke salad, right? Are you talking about the greens or are you talking about the weed? The poke weed, there's a poke weed and a poke salad, the greens. It's like turnip greens. It's like
Paco.
turnip or
We
mustard
call that one
greens.
here Paco.
Bucko. There is a
Green.
weed here. They use that weed. They boil it, and they actually use it for some like remedies. Some of the remedies. I don't know what for. I like spam and kimchi. Hey, kimchi is good too. Oh man, she makes some great kimchi, Kevin. Chicha has started making some kimchi, and the key is, and I didn't know this. Darling, tell me, how many heads? How much was that? That whole bag of
I, I did not say how many because
and they split it. I don't know, many heads for like cheap. How much was it, darling? You remember?
15 per kilo.
15 peso per each of
When we come
kimchi.
back,
And
I
then
will
we'll come
make
back home. We're
kimchi
gonna make some.
again.
Yeah, we'll come back on vacation. We're gonna do that.
Do the bus really take 9 to 12 hours between Sidu and Davao?
Um,
8 like that.
8 hours.
Like that.
8 hours. 8 hours. 9 hours tops.
Yeah, because
Tops.
Cagayan to Maramag is 4
4,
hours.
and then 4 hours.
Maramag to Davao is 4 hours.
Or 4.5, depending on their stops.
Yeah.
They have what they call 1 stop, 2 stop, 5 stops. And if you're going to go from CDO here, the best bus line is Super 5. And then once you get here, or you can take the Davao bus and take it all the way through. Once you get here, you can catch another Davao bus and go there.
A good day 9 hours, but can be 18 hours usually, but about 12 hours Sidu.
Yeah, it's usually about 9 hours.
Yeah,
We've done it.
kids,
We've done it numerous times.
Yeah, because Maramag is the middle of
Yeah, it's the middle.
Cagayan and Davao.
Mikado, it's it's 4 hours. Take the Super 5 bus from CDO here, and then once you get here, you can actually take.
Have also bus from Cagayan to direct Davao.
I know they do, but the problem is the urinals, the smellies, right? They don't change urinals on some of the buses, so you get smellies
Because
going across.
you have difficult to find bus in Maramag.
Oh, okay. So the bus in Marama does run to Davao
Yeah.
when they come through.
All the bus going to Davao from here, Maramag, is from Cagayan, so it's better you ride Cagayan.
Oh man, what fruit trees and vegetables do you guys grow? Yeah, poke salad. I think same plant. I think it is too, Kevin. I think it is. I think it is same plant. I'm not sure, but I've had many poke salad. Yeah, you just boil it. What fruit trees and vegetables do you grow in your yard? Everything.
Visible is
Coconut,
spinach,
spinach,
kangkong,
kangkong, ginger.
yeah,
What's
jackfruit.
jackfruit,
Then we have
Banana?
lime. Yeah, banana.
lime. We have peppers, hot peppers, 2, 3 different varieties of peppers.
Bati.
What else we got? Oh, we got 1 stalk of corn. One. The ear is about the size of a banana, but I don't know. It just started growing in the middle of the yard, and I left it.
I never cared much for kimchi. There's no meat.
Yeah, there's no meat in it. It's just really a hot, spicy vegetable, which is cabbage.
Can we visit Danan of Sulu? I don't think so.
No Sulu.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous there. No Sulu. Yeah, no Sulu because LAW is kind of bad there.
It's your own rest.
Yeah, it's your own risk there. There are places that I wouldn't go, and that's one of them.
Not advisable.
Some parts of Zamboanga is good. Some parts of Zamboanga is bad, but you have to go to CDO and then catch a ship to those places too. So there's a lot of things that you got to catch a ship or a boat or some type of transport to get from point A to point B to some of these islands, and it's off the coast. So when people say Mindinao and they say all this other stuff, a lot of it is trouble, but it's all on, and it's over there. It's the trouble. It's not over here. But there's trouble here too. If you want to find, there's trouble here. LAW, are you for real? Can you go there but not return, kidnap, murder, really? Too many to count.
You missed Tom.
4 is moved here. Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures, and are living here. And some are just come here. They found their ladies here. Like we have a good friend, Rick found a lady here. Tom Shipman found a lady here. There's many found a wonderful lady here. But there's other people that actually moved here. So there's many people. And when I came here, there was a half a dozen or more. Now there's Canadians, husband and wives. Husband and wives move here. Husband and wife, and she's not Filipina. We have that too. A lot of American families are moving here. Not Filipina. And Filipino. LAW. You can.
But you have to be respectful of the people. I have been there years ago, but I don't not understand Muslim costumes so that they...
Oh, you were there on
Yeah.
deployment during that time, 2007. Yeah, 2007. It's changed a little. Of course, the whole country's changed. I mean, Slim could tell you times there in CDO there was not good times, but you know, it's like it is anywhere. You know, it's like going to Detroit or Chicago or even Orlando, Florida. Believe it or not, there's some places in Orlando you don't want to go. You don't want to go down Paramore or some of the streets there. You sure don't want to be in some of the streets in Daytona, I can tell you that.
6 months ago, I think they said that advisory don't go for solo.
Yeah, that's right. That, you know what? You're right. I remember that. I think Tropical Tim sent me that advisory. On that. Shout out to Tropical Tim. But he sent me that advisory. Tropical Tim is a really good guy. He would send me advisories and what's going on because he's for sure. Yeah, Scott, the kid is saying I was married to a Muslim, so I know all about it. Yeah. Sulu, I see some women there buying these pouches of mushroom spores or seed and growing shiitakes. You know what? The mushroom business is a good business to get involved in here. There are it's opportunities for mushroom business. I tell you what, it's intriguing me. I got to tell you, it's this coffee bean business. Coffee bean is something that's really seemed to be taking off. Yesterday, honey.
And
Beautiful.
Coffee the municipality will give free seedlings for that
Yeah,
one.
they give free seedlings for coffee bean here. Yeah, and they give you enough for. It's not like a small plot, like a little thing. They give you a lot, like for a hectare.
Depend on how many hectares.
Depends how many hectares you have, and then they allot so much for that because they're trying to enhance the business. And they will actually help you. You go to them at the land management office and ask them, how do you grow coffee and what do I need to do to grow coffee? And tell me the pros and cons and what pesticides you use, and they'll instruct you. They have classes.
Free,
I'm impressed.
like corn, they're giving seedlings for corn.
Yeah.
Then they will give you, depending on how many hectares you have, then free fertilizer. Same.
They do.
On how
Free
many
fertilizer,
hectares
yeah.
you have.
Yeah, and the same thing. Different varieties of sugarcane. If you do this sugarcane, you know you'll have to change it after so many years. You can't have the same sugarcane from here to the cows come home.
I mean,
You have to change it.
10 years ago.
Yeah, there's a limit on years on your land, so you have to change it to a different variety. You know, sometimes less sugar in it.
Fruit, they're making sugarcane, coffee bean, corn, like that.
Yeah, and then they change the fields out to different crop. It's like my brother does it. So he'll grow corn and then he'll do something else. But we're talking about sugarcane.
They need to stay out of plenty of other places.
Yeah, so many places to go.
Yeah.
Just remember
That Sunni and Shiite are different.
Yeah, Shiite. And Muslim is different also. Sunni and Shiites are different, and so is the Philippine Muslim. Yeah. Oops. It turns out to be alive. It's okay, DK. Come on, my friend. We love it. Just stay on. You're welcome. Welcome. Just stay on. Live stream. Welcome. Stay on.
Coffee
Stay on.
needs rich soil but perfect weather.
It's perfect weather. We're at First Fruit School, and it's First Fruit School. The school itself started with land management, and the guy has thousands. I don't know how many thousand hectares he has of durian trees, coconut trees, crops are just unbelievable. It goes on for as far as you can see, Chris, crops in his land, and they've been there for since 1970 something, and they're growing. I met the owner and the daughter, really great people. That's where our daughter goes to school. My ex-wife's farm are wonderful people. I've never had a problem. There you go.
Be right
DK, we're doing good. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, yeah. Even if it's a live stream, it's okay. We love all our subscribers.
We're
Come
all
on.
good. Crops rotation, yeah, like that.
Sugar beets. Sugar beets is great for sugar. Yes, sugar beets. Uh, they're starting to grow other things, and I find it really interesting on the coffee bean. Yeah, Barry. Good morning. We're doing very well, and thank you, Mr. Steve D. What's the best harvest in Mindanao? Oh, Mendoa. Let's see. It's a different place.
My in-law use grinder and pick their own Scoopy beans sometimes.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, right?
Berry.
How can you beat that, Barry?
Hope also is
We're
well.
doing very well, Barry. Thank you.
What is the best thing to harvest in Mindanao?
What do you think?
Best thing to harvest?
Is it
Depend-
coffee or?
Depend on the because the harvest is will depend how you take care of your farm. My father before
She's right.
is harvesting a lot of the rice in the rice field because he puts exact amount of medicine that they needed for the but yeah because it depends how you're taking care of your farm. That's the outcome of your harvest. It's not mean that rich soil may give you more harvest than you did not taking care of.
I think probably the better ones is paying the most profit right now is probably the coffee bean presently.
Coffee bean and
Yeah.
sugar cane.
And sugar cane and 1 and 2
Anyway,
and then
many
corn
people will
and
get
then other vegetables.
millionaire of sugar cane.
Yeah, another thing too is don't count out vegetables, guys. Don't count out the vegetable farmer that grows cabbage and everything else. They make a good living also because they sell it to all everywhere. DK, welcome on our channel. Howdy, DK. Welcome, DK.
Corn pulls a lot of
Nitrogen,
nitrogen
yeah.
out of the soil. Well, it comes from the grow alfalfa plants because alfalfa puts nitrogen in the soil. Then season on the corn.
Yeah.
Right.
Now they're using sugar beets as a de-icer. Sugar beets is really sugar cane. Steve D is a lot here. You're right. Do
Do you
you?
use sugar cane juice? No.
No sugar cane juice. We don't use it. We use if we use anything, we use what is it? Coconut? No, we don't use that. What is it that we use, honey? Olive oil. But you don't. We don't really use a lot of juices for anything.
Wish we had a calamansi here, but too many lemon and lime nearby. Yeah, calamansi is good.
Yeah, calamansis. I like that too. It's
Too
been
many people or young boys
Are selling
calamansi there in the
limes,
market.
little limes. Yeah, little
then
limes.
They had a lot of sales every day.
They have a lot of sales. What they do?
There's too many.
They have a basket and they'll sell you a bin or a cup, a number 2 size can of those for for 50 pay whatever, and they sell that and they run around and sell that all day long and everybody buys it. It's amazing, but you'll have 20, 30, 40 of those vendors running around, kids, gentlemen in wheelchairs, things like that.
PWD,
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, DSWD.
We should find bit too busy lately.
DK, I understand, my friend. I understand. So, what is everybody? Just thank you for coming on. By the way, what is everybody's? If you had an opportunity to come here and you had something to do as far as to buy land or something, what would you plant? Right? I would say coffee and then sugar cane. The coffee business is like a booming. I think you get more per cat, more money, but it takes 5 years. Sugarcane, how long does it take to get to the level once you plant the thing? 2 years, right?
Year.
1 year, yeah.
Then you harvest.
Then you can harvest it, and it gets better.
Then cut again. It will grow again.
Yeah, it's
Then
just basically a
put
grass.
Fertilizer. Remove the weeds like that.
Yeah, yeah. And they over fertilize these properties. Not only that, they over fertilize. Not only that, over pesticide. And so that's the reason a lot of the groundwater and stuff is really questionable sometimes to eat or drink. You know, when are your birthdays? You seem very compatible. Yeah, we're all mid-year birthdays. Both of us, our birthdays are always mid-year, and we're very compatible. She's the boss, and I tell her all the time, Who's the boss? And she's
You.
me. And I said, really, you? And she laughs. Yeah. What's your favorite thing to do, darling?
Many things.
What's your number one?
My number one is my flower.
I knew it. Her flower. And what kind of flowers are they?
Orchids.
Orchids. She loves her orchids. She has many orchids. And what's your number two thing?
Cooking.
Cooking and cakes.
And cleaning.
And yep, and cleaning. Yeah, yeah. And okay, Dave. That's exactly right. We happen to hit it off from the beginning. We're lucky. We're blessed, and we're blessed that way because we just hit it off. You know. Do they regulate the sale of fertilizer? I don't think they do. I don't think they regulate it. You can go buy whatever you want of it.
Yeah, but the farmers know already how many.
Yeah, I know where you're headed with that, Mr. B. No, they don't regulate it. I know where you're headed, but no. Coffee farm would be awesome. Coffee farm is probably one of the fastest growing things, and they actually do the seedlings already grown. They're probably about 4 to 6 inches high. Some 8 to 10, 12, and you just put that in there. Good morning, Mr. Ron Bowden. How you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming on. How much is a Mi Max scooter in the Philippines, LAW? I don't know. Maybe Scott or some of the guys can tell you. I don't really know. Steve might know. Steve D might know how much the Mi Max is. In Max? I don't know.
I asked my cousin, but that one is installment. Though.
Installments. A lot of them are installments. You can buy a motorcycle here, 100, 125.
Like
for
$3,000 per month.
Yeah, or 800 to 1,000. Then you can go on up to 155, 175, then 200s. People, we're in the province. Most people can't afford it, and so you can get some 200s.
I would harvest watermelon. Yeah,
watermelon's a great thing.
Watermelon too.
Yeah,
but watermelon. The disadvantage is during the rainy season they will be rotten.
Yeah, just laying on the ground.
Yeah, my father have watermelon.
Watermelon business, tough business.
Then it's not sweet if it's raining.
And yeah, it needs the sun to do it. I like hydroponics. If I didn't have much land, grow tomatoes. Tomato business would be the best business in the world to get into. They don't really have tomatoes, so they have them, but it's a hard skin. They do, but they don't. You know what I mean?
I would rather start having restaurant.
That'd be nothing wrong with that either. Nothing wrong with that. Me and Steve D go to an American restaurant in town, but it's American Filipino American, really Filipino American. Chi.
Susie sittings in the shine shop, but the Susie sells seashells, but the seashores also. Ah! Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life. Amen.
I would buy for rent for business.
Amen. Happy wife, happy life. How would bunks for rent be for business? Be okay too. Yeah, bunks for rent. But what you have to do, that would be a highly populated area. Showers. Around the bus stations, that would be a great idea to have. Be a great one for here in town, by the way. Bus stations, instead of them sleeping on the benches overnight, you go and have the bunks and take a good clean shower, maybe give them a little food. They'd be tickled to death. And, believe me, because Filipino are considerate and very, very good culture. And they would, because they like, they want to take a shower. They want to clean. Because they're tired. They want to sleep. And they let them pay whatever, and they'll be happy.
Have you heard that lead singer of Rosette Marie Rendixon did 61 songs? She's got the look and must have been love by other songs.
I don't know. I never knew that. I don't know who that is. Mark. Roxette Marie Fredrickson. I don't know who that is, Mark. That's a new one. Dead at 61. Song She Got the Look. Oh, She Got the Look. Oh, yeah, I know that song. Wow. She Got the Look. You remember that song, darling?
No, I don't know.
You know that song. You just know it. You Got the Look. I can't sing it because it's here.
It's amazing the Philippines don't have many fires like US and Australia at this time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it's because they get daily showers, or the ground never gets too dry enough that they don't have some type of rain. We haven't had rain in 3 weeks, and it rained a little bit. We got like 2 inches. I think those ubis are good. They are awesome. They're sweet. Lamit. I could have that all the time.
Hostel.
Yeah, hostel, John. Yeah, exactly.
I learned a long time ago wear smallest underwear in the house.
Amen. It's true. Her panties rule the house.
Obi Jam.
Ubi jam sell it maybe.
Probably.
Yeah, ubi jam. Yeah, it would sell good. I'm gonna tell you what, jam business would be a good business
Dave
too.
Stewart.
Dave
Here.
Stewart. Where is he? Ah, Dave. Boom. Yeah. Dave, you guys come anytime you want. We're gonna be in Cebu on I email me. Email me. Email me. Email me. Dave, and welcome on our channel. This Dave, the gentleman we met in Davao with JG and Sir Liner. So welcome, Dave.
Hello, Ruth. Judy said.
Use jam for real, Kev. 80K for a decent ride. There you go. Yeah, 80K for a decent ride. The DK, the 155s, Honda, Yamaha.
It's 198.
How much?
Cash. 198k.
198K or 100K? It's 100K.
Ay, 98k.
98K. Yeah, it's 98K for 155 Yamaha.
Do you think this Cafe Crane one, it seems popular
Now,
down
okay, it's so popular here, it's crazy. Yeah, Dave Stewart saying hi to Miss
Michael
Judy.
and Heidi. Good
Michael and
morning.
Heidi, tomatoes and lemons, great business we get into. Michael and Heidi, lemons, good business. We got a dwarf lemon trees producing pretty good lemons out there.
I was thinking about using this large big rack so you could remove it or maybe crack it.
Yeah, exactly. You could do that too. Yeah.
Tomatoes and lemon.
Tomatoes and lemon, Michael and Heidi, high five. Yeah, exactly. That'd be good business.
Real pursuit. If I were farming, I would find a cooler place with this.
Apples, yeah.
And grow apples. They sell a high price and it's pretty hard.
They got some great apple places here, apple trees here.
Since I've been starting investigating the K1 process, I learned that the approval rating from US spells
66%. Wow. Now, so we're now, wow, K1. Well, the options is this, Ronald, come here, get married, and just plan a life here. You know what I mean? That's what I did. And you're gonna move here anyway, right? But I know you're.
Oh, Judy said.
Hello, Michael. Yeah,
Dave's
Dave's really a good guy, by the way, guys. Really is a good guy.
Marking. Tom, it sounds like you need to find some way on getting 2 or 3 those seedlings to place on your land so you'll be able to decide.
You know what?
Your own beans
You know what? That would probably not be a bad idea. You think I can get some?
Yeah.
Can I get it from Jonathan or can I get it from the municipality? Great idea, man.
You can buy.
Can I buy coffee bean seeds? I grow my own plants. It take how many years? 3 years. Well, think about it. I've been here too. So
Have to get a la turca to make donuts.
yeah, donuts. Yeah, Dave, Judy. I go to your channel, but I don't see anything. No pictures. Yeah, Miss Judy. Miss Judy is in. She's in New York City. Or New Jersey, and she's married to a wonderful man, Chris. She doesn't have a channel. She's our mom. She keeps us straight with her spoons.
She's a mom here. I will email.
I will email. Yeah, Dave, email me, please.
Your signal.
Losing your signal. Losing. Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you. No, I don't do video anything or just watch others.
How much?
How much is fine if you drive without the right driver license? Fine? 1.5. First offense.
1,500 pesos, $30. Most of the time, if you're a foreigner or something like that, you say, "I don't know." You just say, "Hi, I don't know, sir."
You will pay more.
Yeah, no. You just say, "I'm sorry, I did not know," and you just say, "I don't. I'm not familiar with it." And what they'll do is sometimes they just let's go by. Are you a voyeur? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just a watcher.
Motorbikes.
Maybe just my
86 years ago. Huh?
Yeah. 60 to 80. Oh, okay. We were looking at buying a 155, but we changed our mind. Decided no, we're gonna buy these scooters, and we got these electric scooters. And that's what we're using now. You know. Hello.
Racer 704.
Ah,
Hello,
Johnny
can't
B.
see, just dropping way to say hello.
Ah,
In Manila in 18th,
18th,
not
Johnny B.
long
I know
now.
you can't wait. High five to Johnny.
Scott, hi, Kevin.
Uh, S.F. Pokaki. Consult
Consult
with Juan
Juan Valdez
Valdez.
about the beef.
Yeah, you remember those commercials? Juan Valdez was a little mule or whatever it was
Good
up
to
there.
go. Almost done
Done
with
with
the
the nightmare.
nightmare. We'll wake up another 26. Just
Just
took a lift in the budget.
okay,
Oh,
Mr. B. See you later. See you
Racer,
later.
hi, Judy said.
Thank you, thank you.
Ronald
Oh,
Hogan. Yes, I would like to be. She wants to make here, and I gets up and then back and
yeah,
forth. She wants
I
to
have an
experience. She
idea,
just get
Ronald.
there.
I have an idea. You can actually go ahead and file for a visa, whatever visa that is, right? But you could come here and get married and stay here, and not saying that down the road you can't move her back and forth, back and forth. So, uh, in other words, your principal address is going to be here in the future. So, and I know she's wanting to experience USA, and she's wanting to go USA. But then again, too, uh, you could do it easier. Just come here, get married. That's what I did, and I'll take her back when I get my visas, figure out what I'm going to do. Still ain't done anything yet, honestly. I hadn't had time.
Jim Ferrante.
I had one last
Okay.
March. It was 600 pesos. There you go, DK. Okay. So, Jeb Jam, Jebber Jam,
Jibber Jam.
Jebber
Jam
Jam.
Jam.
How you doing, Mr. Jeb Jam, Mr.
Jam.
James? Jim Ferrante. How you doing? Thank you, Mr. Jim. Thank you for coming on, sir.
For double
We appreciate
park.
it. DK for double parking. Oh, okay. No license, just for double
600.
parking. 600 peso double parking. Oh,
So Tom, all this
no,
you have been there in the Philippines.
I
You
never thought about it.
Getting coffee
Why didn't we
bean
get a
plant?
coffee bean plant?
I don't know.
Cha-cha. It's your fault, darling.
No.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's my fault. I should have done it. And I don't know why Cheche didn't tell me to do that.
When do we do scooter outing video?
Hey, we do them all the time. We ride our little scooters to town all the time. We did a scooter
Merry
out.
Christmas from Sacramento, California.
Thank you,
Love your
Jim.
channel.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so
Merry
much.
Christmas too.
Kevin, you know what?
Okay.
We did, man, 30 or 40 of those. I didn't realize I have 719 videos, or 752 videos. I didn't realize that.
She wants to work
So
when
many.
we're here and make more money than working there, and then go back there to live in our house and there for couple tree or.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see. All right,
Graham,
I
good
understand.
morning.
I understand. Graham, good morning, sir. How you doing? Welcome,
Good.
welcome, Mr. Graham. Hope you're doing good.
Tom looks so good in his Hello Kitty.
I do
helmet.
look good in my Hello Kitty helmet. It's not my Hello Kitty, and I'm not wearing 4 jackets either.
Um,
Yeah, yeah.
Hello everyone. Do you drink coffee train one? Seems popular down there.
Yeah, we drink it. We love it. My pleasure, my pleasure. How is R doing?
She's good. The
She's
ice
good.
Is okay, yeah.
Yeah, ice good, it's good. Ice good.
Ice cream. Cure all.
Curs all. Yeah, she's doing very well. She's doing good.
She's okay now.
She's okay now. She's talking 100 mile an hour yesterday to her daddy.
Tom, do you need 3 or 4 plants to make it for a trouble and
Couple
also
pots of
cup
coffee. I wonder how many beans. Both those plants seem like they have a lot of beans, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yesterday, at first fruit.
You will find the
Dwarf plant.
Yeah,
I mean, these plants were no higher than 4 feet high, and they had full of beans, but they were still, what do you call them? Not red. When do you
red.
red? Okay, they were brown. Or
Red, then you will in the sun.
lay them in the sun, sun
when
drying.
It's done. Yeah. It's
They
done.
call it solar dryer. What is a solar dryer? I thought it was a machine that solar dried the beans or the rice and all that stuff and the guava and all that. Oh no, the solar dryer is laying them on concrete. I didn't know that for almost 2 years. Shows how smart I am.
Marking said, I know Rose would love to have some of these lad things. You can use the coffee bean plants like using them baking or freshening for the house.
Ah,
But you need to roast that one first, right?
Yeah, you have to roast it. Yeah, you'll have to roast it. We can roast them. You can just wait and roast them. I noticed it too, guys. It looks stunning. Ronald, it's the same with B-Joy, but I doubt she will leave me at the house in Philippines when she goes to U.S. Yeah, exactly.
Do you guys ever plan on
Baguio
Bali
vacation.
vacation? Not
It's in
yet.
it, not
It's
yet, but
in
it's in.
the list.
It's on the list.
Grow
Cebu,
tobacco plant. They will keep back away.
they keep the bugs away.
Ay.
We're actually gonna we have vacation plans. Many all over. Our first one's going to be Cebu here, and then once we're done with Cebu, then we'll go to other places, and that'll keep us hopping, you know. And there's, as you guys know, around Cebu itself and going around that area is a lot going on there, you know. DK, welcome, Graham. Christian saying hi to Graham. Is putting them a dark plastic in the sun on the road, exactly. And I did not know that. I did not even. And so Ruth's sister, what they did is they put a slab of concrete, made it about I'm going to say a quarter-mile long, and then they put all their stuff on it, and they park cars and everything else. So isn't that amazing? This is slab of concrete is what they call solar dryer. You might find small beans roaster. Huh. Are you online, darling?
I try.
Yeah, you try. You caused my stream to die. You don't need to be on there, darling.
No, no.
Uh,
Very.
guys, what's your thoughts?
What's your thoughts about renting a scooter and drive to Mati City from Davao?
What's wrong with
Bus
that,
or
Barry?
hire one Mati.
You can do that.
Also, I
There's
don't
many.
know. Motorcycle. Mati. A little bit far.
I don't know. I don't know what a little bit far is. And a little bit far, I don't know. A little bit far to you is 1 hour. We're a little bit far to us in U.S. is 10 hours, and we're
okay.
used to driving that way. So easy. Renting a scooter. Yeah, you can rent one. I don't know where.
It's easy to ride the bus. It's relaxed.
Yeah, aircon, internet. I mean, not internet. Used to have internet. They used to have internet on the bus. They
Next
stopped
year,
it.
I like visit Coron, Palawan, right?
Yeah, Palawan, yeah. That's on my list. I'd rather go to Palawan than Baguio.
No.
Baguio's getting overrun with expats, by the way, and
No lives
prices
back.
are increased
He will-
considerably.
We'll live here in my house and some at her house in Davao. No separating going here.
Yeah, we will go to Baguio, but that would probably be on the last of my list, and I'll tell you the reason why. There's too many people, you know, on there. You know what I mean? Only problem with tobacco would attract other pests like me and JG. Yeah,
James
Mr.
said,
Good JG.
I'm applying
I miss
for
that guy.
is RRV. I don't have my original DD214. Well, a copy.
I don't know. I'm applying for my SRV with a copy.
Where is Rick Morris?
Rick Morris might know. Mr. Rick can help you with that. I don't know. I don't have an answer to that, sir. I don't know. I don't know. I'm honest. I don't know.
Okay, but
So many Americans going
be
there.
right back, Judy said.
Okay.
Yeah.
So many people.
Bowl and smoke stuff might work if you have enough spot to buy. Getting Filipinos to eat anything that you need to eat now, it's hard.
My friend went to Baguio back before it was okay with Americans. He was telling me the other day, I'm looking for another place to live. He's looking to live in Malay Balai, over here by me. And he asked me, he says, how's Malay Balai? I said, you come check it out. So he came in, he checked it out. So, because Baguio was like overrun, he says overrun too many people, too many foreigners are coming in throughout the world, and they want cooler temperatures. And he said that it's just overrun. Prices have increased. They even are starting to have, it's expensive, he said. So, I don't know. That's what he said. Palawan would be a great trip. Sir Liner, Mr. Mike, how you doing this morning? And thank you for coming on. Mr. Dave Stewart's on today, Sir Liner. So, Mr. Mike, Dave, bus is about 3-hour drive from Davao to Mati. Bus is about 6 hours. Tough ride on a scooter. Okay, there you go, Mike. Mike would know. He's probably done it himself a few times, that's for sure, on a motorcycle. At 45K, I'm thinking about buying a Rusty Macho TC175. The one TC175.
What?
TC 175.
Macho?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know
like
that
the
one.
one
It's
of
175cc. It's probably a
Benyo,
good bike.
right?
Good price. On a 175cc, it's a good price. 175? Yeah, buy it for that. 175s here go for, 90, 95 here. Here. I don't know about anywhere else. Here in town. Scoot, I hear you can't hardly find a good smoked bacon or ham there unless you, yeah, you can't. There's no ham here. Corona is great.
Coron. Thanks, I'll check into
Jeb Jam. Where's Jeb Jam? Jebby. Jam. Where you at? Rob Adam, most Philippines don't eat bacon or ham. The market is expats. Okay.
Is F.
I bet they want certified SF. Bukaki is saying for the DD214. I would assume. I don't know. Probably. Sir Leonard.
You read that one?
I read all that, darling. Check into it further. Yeah, I bet they want a certified copy. Sir Liner, thanks, mate. Yeah. Have you met JG on his trip? We did.
Yeah, we have a lot of videos.
We did live streams with him on it.
Tagaytay.
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 Trip night.
Yeah, Mr. JG was here. We did a live stream with him here. We did a live stream him in town. We did a live stream him at or we did stream with him, video with him at the mall, and we did a video with him eating the coconut juice, the water. Then we did another video. We did many videos with JG, and then we have some videos. They're just private videos. We didn't put online because there was, it was no reason. It was the same things that we'd already discussed and fun stuff. I miss him. He's a good guy, really good guy. And you know what? Something about JG. He's funny. He's a jokester. He is fun to be around. Mr. Bangladesh man. Howdy all, Mr. BT's in the house. How you doing, Mr. BT? Welcome, BT, and thank you for coming on. I'm back. I just had tongue and testicles. Oh, I bet that was delicious. Let's eat more. Let's eat more.
Yummy.
I'm here at work. A cold front. We're scrambling, spreading ice. All hands on deck. James, hang in there, my friend. Did you miss them? I did. I'm watching the Sea Games. We're watching the Sea Games here in the Philippines. And shout out to the Philippines. 300
plus gold medals.
300 plus gold medals. They're leading Asia on all the gold medals. What was that game they played? Mobile Legends. Last night they won. They won gold and won gold in many things. I'm not going to tell you because it doesn't matter. 100. I saw it 180. Then it went to 200. So they're up to 300 gold medals. So Philippines, way to go. And there's 8, 10, 12 countries here. Indonesia, Thailand. There's many countries that are here competing. They're here in the Philippines competing. And so that's on. So BT, welcome, my friend. And thank you. Welcome back, Judy. Thank you for coming on. Who won the Miss Universe? I have no idea.
Miss Africa.
Miss Africa.
Africa is
South Africa.
South Africa.
Jim Jam, spreading nice. They won gold in basketball. Oh, okay. Won gold in basketball. Bill. Yeah, Bill. Let's see. Scoot, spreading nice. What is that Mobile Legend game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it was like they were really like going good on it, and then a couple of teams beat them, and then they came back, and the Philippines really did a great job. I don't know. Did they win gold on Mobile Legends?
I did not yet.
I did not finish. Okay. Today's the last day.
Yeah.
Good morning, JL. How you doing, my friend?
I'm still here.
You still here? How you liking it? How is everything, JL?
Hello, JL.
Are you loving it? Hello, Miss Judy saying hi to BT, Mr. Simpson, and BT.
And GL.
And JL. So where you at? What part of the Philippines are you at? Yeah, we're here in all Joker. How you doing, David? Welcome. How's UK? Is it cold out there this morning? Did you get the seat warm for Mama?
Everything is going great. I don't want to leave.
I know.
In Manila.
Sperlin had to leave, and he was not happy.
There in
Oh, you're
Manila.
Manila. Okay. Who was it? Sperlin was. There's so many is here, and they had to go back. Thank you, Big Kev. See you later, my good friend, and thank you for coming on and spending your valuable time with us today. Please check out his channel. Everybody, check out Big Kev. There's many channels here that's here online. Please check out everybody if you don't mind. BT has one. JG has one. Scoot has one. Everybody, check out each other, please.
I wonder how Black Angus cattle would make.
They would make very good here. There's a gentleman that came here from California starting a beef farm in Valencia City. And he has a lot of land that he just bought. And I saw his beautiful new truck yesterday.
Ranger.
Oh, that thing is nice. Brand new. Paid cash for it. I go, man, that's nice. Really nice. Ford is a nice truck. But anyway, he's bought a farm, already has a farm, and he's going to teach people how to raise beef, and he's going to actually grow beef, and that's a big business. A little windy. Had to glue my toupee on. He's like Scoot. He's just like David. LOL. So did you take Mama to work, or did you make her go walk to work? No, did you make her work?
Happy December, everyone.
Happy December, King of the Deep Sea. How you doing? Who's Boolaloo, honey?
The one that we eat in Davao. The
Yeah?
one have soup.
Oh yeah. We love that one. You wish you had some now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your most favorite food, Chit Chat?
Mini.
Look at her, she's thinking. Chit Chat, you make me laugh. Where are you, David? Happy December, King of the Deep Sea.
We
Welcome,
are
welcome.
going to Enchanted Kingdom.
Oh, that's
Park.
Park. That's nice. That's nice there. You'll
The
enjoy
issue
it.
is the cost of beef like US. The native beef will sell at 1/4 the price. There will be some demand, but niche market.
Yeah, the lady at the market runs out of beef, and she's selling 1 to 2 cows a day, and she's running out of beef. So there's a need for beef.
Thumbs up, everyone. Jib
Jib Jam, thumbs up. Thank you, my good
SF.
friend. We have 30 thumbs up and 44 on. Thank you. Thumb up.
If Bugaki said Philo had a live chat, he is in a good spirit. But
I got an email from.
groaning when trying to move.
Yeah, I got an email from him yesterday. Shout out to Mr. Philo and congratulations for him. Okay,
Get well
get
soon.
well soon. Our prayers are with you, my good friend, and hopefully you're fine. I saw that you were really banged up on the arm and the leg and all that. And sorry I missed your stream. We just got a lot of stuff going on here. Have a great Christmas, guys. It's been really uplifting to watch you in 2009. Looking forward to 2020. Thank you, British expat. Amen. Thank you. Thank you, British expat. Thank you for coming on.
Not many things better than a good idea. Expecting Black Angus
Ribeye with a twice baked potato. I tell you what, if they're Slim, I was just asking. Well, I was going to ask you, Slim. What were we talking about, Slim? I need to ask him something, wasn't it? I forget what it was. Morning, Slim. I wanted to ask you a question, and I forgot what it was.
Good Lord,
It'll
Slim.
come in here and out here and over here. I'll forget. How you doing, brother?
Supposed to have snow soon. Might be a white Christmas.
Yeah. If it snows here, we're doing good. Actually, there was snow. There was snow up in the mountains here in the Philippines. It was just coated the banana leaves. Can you believe that? This was last year. Hi, British expat. Big Kev. Thank you, Big Kev. Big Kev, thank you. Another great channel. You guys check out everybody. All
It
the
was
channels.
so cold here in Arizona today. That's only got up to
Ooh.
65 and almost had to put on sweater to keep warm.
Hey, Scoot, was it cold where you were at? Where you live? Scoot? Was it cold?
Chili Slim. I'm eating fried beans, hot peppers, and chips.
Man, remind me, John Baker, not to get around you a little later. Refried bread and cheese. I'm not coming over to your house.
Mark, I know what you mean. I'm almost had to wear long pants too.
Oh, Scoot, there he is. Okay, there's Scoot. Yeah, it must have been really important, Slim. You're right. I forgot what it was. It was something.
The homeless kid tried to pickpocket me a few times.
Yeah, they'll try. They'll stick their hands in your pocket. And so make sure you guys have your wallets in a separate, a locked pocket or a pouch
Not
pants.
in the backpack.
Not in the backpack, not in the back pockets, in a zippered pouch or something, because they will put your hands. I've had them put their hands in my pockets trying to get my money clip out because they saw me pay. And as you know, you're 7-Eleven. You just, instead of put it back in the pouch, you're walking out the door, and then you get tacked by all the people want to get money. And so what happens is with that is the kid will reach in your pocket and grab a money clip. And I caught this little hand reaching in my pocket one time. I said, because they'll actually pull on your sleeve to get your attention away, and then somebody's slipping their hand in your pocket. So you have to watch out. And don't underestimate the ladies either with carrying the babies and everything else. It's amazing. What do they call those people, honey, that come down out of the mountains? What? Bajau. Come down out of the mountains. You got to be careful with the bajaus. Very careful. Watch them, you know. So how is Miss Sherry? Sassy Cherry? Is that?
Yeah, that's Cherry.
Ah!
It's Slim's
Happy birthday! I would sing. Wait, Slim. Slim. You're 27 today. Right? 27, right? I'll be up in your way a few coming months. Thanks for your videos. They have been very helpful, Graham is saying. Sassy Cherry, happy birthday. This is his wonderful wife
Cherry,
here.
the t-shirt is not done yet. And text yesterday, he cannot find the logo, so I need to go there again and bring the Jeremy and Jane.
There are so many. So yeah, Jeremy and Jen did some logos for us. There's so many ups and downs in the Philippines. Ups are really fantastic when they happen, and if it's a down, waiting and patience, you have to have a lot of patience here. I need help on that. My wife had a day off work today and cooks. David, I bet it was really good. Thanks, babe. Another a great couple there. Those two great couple guys. And they're are kind of like us, and what I mean by that is, they have the same. In other words, Cheche, can I have my wallet out of your purse, please? Or hey, you got that credit card? Same thing with him and Sherry. Highly respect each other. Just a great couple. I enjoyed our time at lunch that time, really.
Hello, Shashi, Judy said.
Nice, Sassy,
God,
Scoot.
when you say salt, the salt, everyone say, oh,
I smell. Yeah, yeah.
Since you were mountain asking for money.
Steve, they'll get you up, and what you gotta watch your pockets, my friend, especially when you come out. Ollie's there. Sometimes they'll stand there because they know American in there, and then sometimes at the bus station you have to be careful with those bajas.
Badjaw.
Bajau. Okay. John Baker, I made famous 15 beans and cabbage soup yesterday. It's better than the next day, though. Yeah, it is. I love that. That was yesterday. It's my 50th verse. I see. That was yesterday. It's the 51st anniversary of my 21st. LOL. There you go. Got it. I had the kids mob me once. There were 4 of them. There were hands everywhere. I was like being made love with octopus. David, it's true, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, it's true. Yeah. When you say middle class job, they say 16 an hour. Yeah. Wow, Scoot, I bet 15 off. You're by yourself the next day. Yes, I guarantee. Miss B Joy was there. She'd be hitting him in the shoulder. Scoot, why'd you do that? Yeah.
You want to eat tongue?
No, I don't want to eat tongue, darling. You want to eat tongue? Huh? Will you go get daddy tongue?
Tongue?
No beef tongue, darling. No beef tongue.
Cow.
You don't even know how to cook that
Oh,
one.
no. It's carabao.
Carabao tongue? Oh, no. How about carabao? Me?
Carabao. No.
No. Okay.
Belated happy birthday, Slim. Better than late than.
Better late than never. You're right, DK. You're right.
Can you use flavor packages that comes with ramen or dried beans?
Yeah. You guys do it.
You just feel so lucky I just made it.
Steve, especially bus station, exactly,
Yeah,
my friend.
it's too many.
There's too many little hands coming out. You get off the bus, you can't get off the bus because the
Like
hands are
this.
hitting you. Yeah, and they're always going like this. I feel my shirt. I was like, lady, get up. Leave my clothes alone.
I'm happy.
One lady literally is grabbing my arm. You know how they put your arm up there and like this, right? And I'm getting off the bus. She's going like this. Yeah, like, where's those hands, Ben? And what are you doing touching me? Always live life to the fullest. That's what we do. We do.
Slim, I just turned 45 again myself. Or pull his finger.
Yeah, pull his finger. Yeah, yeah, I've not taught her that joke
I
yet.
think you can eat meat with not so much fat.
Yeah.
Tang is okay.
I got no pockets, Steve. No pockets. Yeah, there are pants that I have. I don't have. I just give them a chicha. Haha. I'm dark skinned Japanese, so I don't stand out like a white guy. So I'll never be surrounded by those. No, you won't.
Those,
No, and you know what? If they think you're Korean or a dark skin
no,
or
even if it's Filipino, they get.
yeah, they'll attack. Yeah, bother you. I like zipper pocket. Boy, when those things go, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to get a couple more pair. Always keep your banknotes in your sock. I keep change in your pockets. It's easier. It's funny you said that. I was at church, and I had some. I didn't have any pocket. My pants pocket.
What in the
I
sock?
put it in my sock. Because I'd have to get up, and getting up off those chairs is only 12, 14 inches off the ground. It's hard. Bit hard if you wear thongs. Slim, you're right. Yeah, Slim, you're right. You're exactly right, Slim.
Long.
Yeah, thongs. Yeah, exactly. 5 peso coins and toss them in the air. It disperses the crowd. You know what? You can do that. You know what? I never have any change. How come we never have any change? We spend it.
Yeah, it's in my bag.
It's in her bag, she said. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I have to watch stealing there. I bought my fiance a new phone for her birthday. Last year someone stole it at the birthday party while I was charging. Yeah.
Yeah,
do that.
like that.
Tell her
If you had like birthday
experience.
party, you should put all your valuable things inside your room.
Yeah. Yeah. And lock the door.
Because
Yeah.
too many people's coming in and you don't know it. Even Philippines didn't give money because you get more of it. Yeah, ask if they will balik.
So they'll play the drums in front of you, drums, and with the bang, 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 and a bang, bang, and sing a song, and it's just fine. But then if you give coin, and then 5 kids come over, then 10, and before you know it, you're surrounded with kids. It's okay, but there's not enough coins to go around for everybody, and then the people see it, and then you're bombarded. Tom, rumor has it you have short arms and deep pockets. Rumor has it I have no pocket because it's all in my wife's pocket. Ruth and I talked about we're on budget, right? And there's some certain things that I want on vacation with our and then we want to go on in Davao.
Last night, a bigger came up and asked for money for food. I showed him where they were giving away food in the park. He never went over.
That makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah, one time I had a bread because I'm in the bread. Was that bakery? So I asked the lady, give me some little plastic cellophane so that I can give him bread. He will never accept bread. So I said, no money.
Yeah. So if you won't accept bread,
To give food than money because you don't know what they will buy.
right?
Like rugby,
Yeah.
lots of kids.
Cigarette.
Rugby.
What is rugby, darling?
The one that for shoes, like you have rowing shoes, like you put rugby there, it stick ba?
Oh, glue.
Yeah.
Sniff glue.
Yeah, like
That's right. It's called sniffing glue. You do the same thing with cans of paint. You take it, you spray in the lid, and they just sniff that. So they do that. So they do that here. They do that here.
some.
They sniff glue.
But that's
here?
why the stick glue is not for sale anymore with the small bottle.
Yeah, I'm
Like
surprised to
the,
sell spray cans. They hadn't figured that one out yet. But, it's sad, really sad. I didn't know that, and I learned something. David Large,
it's
Large
more,
Flower.
but birds fly over when the chick comes out to say who is calling.
Scoot,
Stay out of the bars then.
mate. Yeah.
Put a mouth strap in your pocket, then will surprise them. But be careful, Slim, if you're wearing a song. Basic cancer.
Circumcision, for sure. Slim, are you having a party this weekend? He probably already had a party. Yeah, right?
Good one, Scott. You need to keep the bank note in your coin and you go for that. Just let them know they need to finish what they started before pulling
There
it
you
out.
go. There you go, Mark. I only buy him food or something for his dorm room. Yeah, exactly, John. I would do that too. I would do that. Had a quiet day restaurant in Chowking and Desert.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. No, our birthdays are quiet here too. We
Party out.
yeah, we're partied out. I'm at the age uh, when I turn 35. No more parties for anything, Family and friends, no worries. But it just gets to the point, just, we're not really we're doers, but we're not really birthday partiers, are we?
Tired.
Yeah, tired, and there's always a party
Same.
going.
Eat
It's the same
food,
thing. Same.
rice.
Eat food, rice, same thing. You don't know how many parties we passed to going to Valencia City yesterday. How many karaoke parties did we pass yesterday? Many where they have parties or birthday parties or something, just another way. My last birthday, I went to work. Yeah, exactly. DK is saying, easy, just like Lionel Richie. Yeah, exactly.
Lionel Richie.
Yeah, Lionel Richie. But what we started doing really for the longest time, Chicha and I did really for the longest time. We started just take care of the children and children's needs, and if it's a birthday for someone, if we wanted to help them or something, we'll do that. We'll help them. Anything. We got everything on.
What?
I think it's hot. Really hot outside. Seems hot in here. We got a door open or something?
No.
No. Seems hot in here. Oh, let's see. How's my internet? I bet my internet is slowed down considerably. You're not on the internet, are you, darling? Okay. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. It popped back in. My whole weekend was karaoke with my colleagues. Yeah.
It's fine, man.
It's fine now? Okay. Scoot, I never went to school or work on my birthday ever. Even at Army, I took the day off the aid post. We always got a holiday pay for my birthdays, or a birthday pay, in a lot of jobs that I had, and I would just hold them on to them. I just read that. We would hold on to our job and keep, and get the extra day, and then I would use it on vacation. I always use my days on vacation. Work Christmas, work Thanksgiving, and man, some vacations I'd have 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but like I did when I first came here, and of course they're upset at me. Then they put limitations on how long you could even be gone.
Billboard said I had a lady in front of 7-Eleven tried to pickpocket me in front of the cop, and time the cop arrested him for
Shabu.
addict.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of addicts.
Tell me, Ruth, do you mind if I ask you guys where you were in Davao? We're not in Davao.
We're in
Hey,
Bukidnon, Mindinao. We're in between Davao and CDO. We're right in the middle. Yeah, Valencia City, Balay. We're over there by there. Rana said,
You know when you say group of Filipinos gathered in fiesta, birthday,
yeah,
fight?
yeah, click fight. You're exactly. A lot of click fights here. A lot of click fights.
David Lord said, I'm so old now, and my in-law is sixth party in Manila. I had to swap the dance, the twist of waltz that even
Got me breathless. I tell you what. Yeah, age catches up on you really fast, right? It really does, really fast. My 4-year-old likes to party. He gets to play with his friends. Yeah.
In 3 years, when I am 50, I will have to big party, but will be my one real party since
I tell you what, Christensen, you come to the meet and greet next year, and we'll have a big party. How's that? You coming to meet and greet next year, 19, 20, 21?
JL, have fun.
Yeah, JL, Tom, or even now after Chan and Keegan, have a good day. Thank you so much, JL. Have a good trip. Have fun today. And thank you for coming on and spending your valuable time with us.
Degree Fahrenheit.
8 degrees Fahrenheit. Ooh, man. Ooh, man, that's cold for me. I had 24 Celsius in the room, and she's about to go freezing. She's got blankets and blankets and blankets on last night. She was shivering, shivering, shivering.
Mama's blanket.
Yeah. Slim, for my 20th birthday, I got shot, so I never asked for another present. Did you really? Who shot you?
About
32.
here.
Uh,
Love it. Have fun.
yeah.
My
Scoot.
21st was shot also next day. The firefight, Saigon. No idea what I did that day.
Ah.
Tried to twist and screw myself into.
David,
Oh no.
sense of humor, yours. She made me laugh.
That's my 31st Army buddies stuff.
Scoot, you guys fighting? Just nothing, or just playing around, or drinking? -7 right now for me. Fargo, North Dakota. Man, -7. You know how cold that is, honey?
Ew.
I bet you throw water out there.
And it will become ice.
You don't come to think about something. What happened to Mark and Ning? Mark and Ning, remember the school teacher Mark?
I don't know.
Whatever happened to Mark and Ning, guys? You guys remember Mark and Ning? Whatever happened?
How's Ning?
How's Ning? Yeah. Remember she was sick? I wonder what happened to Mark and Ning. I miss, it's -40 in Canada, my friend was saying. Oh, man.
9.
Tokyo, no idea Fahrenheit, even though it's imperial system. 9 Celsius. That's cold. That's cold. 9 Celsius is cold. Scoot.
Army life is always adventure.
Loved it. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Right. One day you've been stabbed, shot.
Yeah. Shot.
That's
Yeah. Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Never
nice.
mind.
Yeah. It's nice. Yeah.
Spain.
Oh well.
Whatever.
Whatever. Never mind. Or don't let me roll after it. Yeah. I totaled 919 BD. Wow. 9 Celsius is 50. Okay, 50. That's
50
cold.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's cold. It's cold for me. 9 Celsius, that's cold. Hey, it gets 65, I'm cold. And the Army says, yeah,
Be all
and
you
Army
can.
says, yeah. Be all you can be, it's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So let me ask you this, Chicha. What am I having for lunch today?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. What are we going to do rest of the day?
I don't know.
I don't know. What would you like to do rest of the day?
I want to put the net on my
Poor thing, huh?
Yeah.
What else you want?
what say game.
Watch Sea Games, okay? So it's really kind of lazy day, but if you had that net on your flower, you'd be happy.
Yeah.
Huh.
You want now?
No time.
In 4 years.
Last time I worked in the winter that I'll never forget as long as I live was in Buffalo. And of course we got a lot of snow, as always do every day. And I was freezing. I remember my car wouldn't start. It's a brand new car, wouldn't start, battery, whatever. I don't know. It's a battery. Then I finally had to just,
You did not put gasoline?
No, I had gasoline. Believe me, they always teach you to put gasoline. But car wouldn't start. It's a new car, a company car. And I'm sitting out there. I said that, and the wrecker couldn't come for hours. I said, what am I going to do for hours? And I'll never forget it. I go in the restaurant. It was like a sports pub bar. And so I'll have a couple beers waiting. Then they never called me back. And the bar is like 11 o'clock, and I'm still no car. So I guess I have to get a taxi home. But it was incredible. Couldn't get a car fixed. And I'll never forget that. It was a horrible thing when you're stuck somewhere. And
It's easy to fix the car.
What?
Just put 2 liter of gasoline, then burn it.
Chicha! Boy, she's in a mood today. My wife is in a mood. Just burn it. Chicha! She's in a mood. Oh my goodness gracious.
I was supposed to have married a Filipina, but swear she's Eskimo in disguise. It can be -5 Celsius outside, and she has been bedroom window open like frozen.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, David. Freeze me to death. Real plan is the house is empty. And, yeah, exactly. I'm having a Japanese style curry and rice here for early lunch. 10:40.
Oh.
Ooh, that sounds good. Makoto, that sounds good.
Good night.
Good night.
Jeff?
Take care. See you, Jeff Oven. Thank you, sir, for coming on.
Yeah,
thank you,
delicious.
Jeff. You were quiet today. I didn't see you say any comments, but thank you, Jeff. Jeff.
Good night, Jeff.
Good night, Jeff. See you.
Below zero is the cars won't start. It's why make.
Yeah, that's probably It was cold. It was so cold. I don't know. It's like crystal in the air cold. You know what I'm talking about?
It's easy to fix the car like that.
Yeah, it was cold.
Put
Later, Jeff.
gasoline and
See you, Jeff. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, burn it. Yeah, Jeff, I would see you, my friend. It's almost 3 a.m. DK, is it really? It's 7 minutes till 10 this morning. 7 minutes till 10.
What's that?
I don't know. Sounds a little bird on the roof, doesn't it? Yeah? 3 a.m. Tom.
If you're done with said about burning the car, you will have a nice warm place until.
I thought about burning that thing up. Oh man, it's cold. And as you know, it's 11 o'clock at night, and it's.
I'm in Europe.
Soon as 3, and a particular place, the mall closed at 9. That particular place closed at 11, and it's like, okay, I'll just get a cab home. And then next day, the wrecker guy finally showed up and towed it to a shop. But it's like I got to get out of Buffalo. Why am I? Because if you're working and you're going to work every day and you're driving a car every day and you're to do with that, it's one not anymore. Slim, it was. Ha ha. 9 hours ago. Right?
Is the birds going to chip? Tom, don't go. They're not calling you.
Yeah, cheap. I'm not that cheap. In fact, cheap. I had to borrow money from Cheche yesterday. I'm from Norway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good thinking, Slim.
It's 7:51 p.m. here. Oh, that's right. You guys are an hour behind.
Where's that?
And then an hour behind again. He's in Alabama, honey.
Alabama.
Roll Tide. Roll
So
Tide.
they're
He's
close
on there.
with Jib Jam, right?
Yeah, he's over by Jeb Jam. He's over by James and Jebby.
My son old enough to not break the Christmas tree, so we get.
Did he have a calendar? Put a calendar up, but he put the X's on it each day, and where he gets excited, and do like my mother used to put on there. Tom was bad this day. My other brother was bad this day. My other brother. You get too many of those, Tom, you're not getting anything. It's like, oh man. And it worked. Yeah. But after Christmas, look out. I made up for it. It's 6:51.2 p.m. here. I tell you what, Arizona never changes their clocks back, or they don't do anything. I remember that. I actually enjoyed that. 6:51. And I remember going to bed 9:30, Scoot, or 9. The sun's still out, 9:15, summertime. Very cold here, Christian. I'm in the very deep south of USA. Hey, Miss Judy. John,
when my kids were little, we used to tie the Christmas tree to the wall so they would knock it over on themselves.
Florida. I'm from Florida before, but I worked in Buffalo. And man, I tell you what, I did not like it. And then I said, I'm going to Florida, and I went to Florida. That's how I ended up in Florida. Because it just got to the point where I said, I'm not taking this. So I asked for transfer. They said no. I said, I'll find a job in myself, and I found a job in Florida. And I did, and then ended up there. And got there and made no money, but it was okay because I got out of that cold. It was so nice to wake up in the morning and not have to worry about the cold. I was going to put up a Christmas tree and could not find the lights. So I ordered a set from eBay. Then it came, so I went to put up a tree and found the tree had lights built in. Duh.
Duh.
David, your handful. Oh, David. I've known you now probably a year, and every time, every time I see a comment, I see David Large on there. I go, and you know how to comments. So you go in and you're answering them right. David Large. I said I'll get to him in a minute, and then I go back to David, and then he'll make me laugh, and then I go okay. So when I needed a good laugh instead of all people that are trolls and everything else, I go to David. I have a family in Middleburg, Jacksonville. Hey, great area, great area. We talk mates. One's a doctor there in Jacksonville, Middleburg area, and three other classmates are doctors in Orlando, Florida. Uh, he said making bukus of money, uh, you know, urology like that. So I said, well, why aren't you there? He said, I love Philippines. He said, I love helping people. He said, I'm here to help people. I said, well, looking at your office, you do really well for yourself. He said, no, it's okay. I'm not going to complain. It's okay. And just really, really a nice gentleman. Just really a good doc, good heart. Good person. Uh, yeah, I went from one extreme to the other, and I tell you what, Ronald, it was an experience for me. And I found myself, I said, I'm not that smart of a man because why would I work for a company, even though I make good money, and froze myself to death instead of coming down to Florida and really enjoying myself and not have to worry about it and not have to worry about the cold. And it was a lot more happier. So I stayed there. Minus 13 yesterday, now it's plus 3 and very icy roads. Yeah, good weather in Florida, even the winter. Yeah, exactly. And of course, it gets cold in Florida too, especially up there in Middleburg. It gets cold up there. I've seen snow. I've seen snow in Florida. If I was born someplace around the Great Lakes, I would report my parents for child abuse of the cold. Exactly. Mark, exactly. I said, why? Why? What had happened, I had an opportunity. I was living in another state, and I had an opportunity to go to work for this company. And I couldn't miss it because it's really good money, company car, really good job. And I said, okay, so I moved to Buffalo. And when I got to Buffalo, it was okay, great and fantastic because I moved in the summer. But then the first winter and the second winter, third winter, I said, this is crazy. So I decided that maybe I need to rethink my life. I can't remember last I can't remember last week. Never
Never
mind
mind
last
last.
year. Exactly. Exactly.
I told Bijoy and the girls that they can choose Christmas and get a present or keep the current system. They were all the Christmas girls voting for the current.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going to make David Large and Aussie. He would really get along. Yeah, yeah. David's funny. He's a UK, just a good guy. Just uh, I need. He always says funny things on my comments. He always does funny things. He's been doing that ever since I've known him. Now it's been a year or so or
David,
longer.
you have what I have here.
Yeah,
Can't
CRS.
remember.
Yeah.
I'm open to offer.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you gonna pay me? He says. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Mark, you're likely a guy from Zeno, and I took an ice fishing one time. The look on his face when he saw the sign that said boat lunch and
Uh,
kept driving.
yeah. Uh,
You have to back in
yeah,
cricket.
cricket and
And
rugby.
rugby.
Yeah, there you go, David. There you go. I get cold in northern Florida, especially in the Panhandle. I tell you what, Ronald, it does get cold there. Yeah, people don't say it. No, it gets cold. Yeah, yeah,
I thought
yeah.
the serious, but I forgot what is.
I forgot about Scott saying, yeah. Mark, Scoot, you would never catch me doing ice fishing, so it's not like me. Yeah, ice fishing's really something. That would be a sacrifice, just losing, yeah, one.
On.
You know what? I was in a storm one time there in Alabama, Huntsville,
One.
Alabama, and it was snowing, and storm came in, and as you know, even if it's 2, 3, 4 inches of snow, it will shut down some of the roads there in places. And I was working for a company. It was a company called Sunglasses. It was a solar ray sunglasses company. And I was driving a company vehicle, and I was going around checking on convenience stores on sunglasses and make sure the racks are up and stuff like that. Just retail thing. So as I'm there, I said, well, I'll spend a night here in Huntsville. Woke up, there's snow on the ground. Ice everywhere. I mean, ice storm came in. Ice, no power. Everything shut down. I says, I'll just stay here. So I ended up just staying and driving on the roads. You don't want to be on the roads, icy roads there, because they're not experienced. It's not that they're not, you can't drive, they can drive very well. It's just that the roads are so icy, they're just not experienced driving in snow. I told the guy we were just going for a beer. I just telling him I was in the shanty of the ice. Yeah, and you're fishing, and it's cold. Oh, I could not. She'd love it. She'd love it, but you'd have to bundle her up like an Eskimo. I saw ice fishing go up in El Mayo. It looks like fun. Yeah. Chi Casaurus, good morning. How you doing? Welcome, Chi. How was everything, Chi? How was everything going with you? It's been years since I stood up to pee. Hello, Father Scoot. How you doing? We don't drive well on ice and snow. Yeah, it's true, Ronald, but it's okay. I mean, I didn't drive well either. Even in Buffalo, I was not that good of a driver. I got along fine. I did fine, but there is an instance where I bumped into things, not on purpose, but because of the ice, and a lot of times you can't control some of that. Miami Beach is flesh-eating virus in ocean water. Yeah, there's always some kind of parasite. Not only that, in the streams, in the rivers, and the ponds, and the lakes, there's always some kind of virus that's flesh-eating that actually gets in your skin or gets in. It's like they say, please don't use the restroom in the water. Don't pee in the water. Well, that's true, especially in lakes and rivers and streams, because there's always amoebas and everything else in there. Heads up, I don't like beer. I don't even drink that much either, Scoot. Mark King is saying. Hi, Cheeksaurus. A good welcome. Aaron Walker. How you doing, Mr. Aaron? Family is most important, Aaron. You're exactly right. And what I find here is it's really good that Filipino really take care of the family. We were at the hospital yesterday, and there was a lady who needed help getting out of the car. The family came and got him. There was a taxi or tricycle guy next to her, and you could tell that they were having a problem getting her out. They were having a problem. So the tricycle driver, he didn't know who this person is, so he gets out his tricycle and he goes over there in his tricycle. So he just told the passengers, wait, no one said anything, because I'm sitting there, right? I'm sitting there. And nobody said anything. He goes and helps Lay get inside and goes his merry way to take the passengers where they need to go. So family values something here, and I find that, and that's really nice. So shout out to all the wonderful Filipino that actually take the time for the elderly here and take care of the elderly. It's really nice. So it really meant a lot for me to see that. I could not believe that this guy didn't even know this lady, and he comes out and he does that. And so because I'm in the other tuk-tuk, we're in traffic, and he pulls off the road, and we're getting ready to go, but we're in traffic, we're stuck for 30 minutes there. So he takes her, because we were done at the medical center at the hospital, and we're leaving, and that's when it all happened. So the flesh-eating virus, no jokes, nasty stuff. Good morning, our life in the Philippines. How you doing, sir? Welcome. Thank you for coming on. Hello. The shanty was about 75. Oh, when he heard the noise, said, "What was that?" Well, I said, "It's just the ice cracking." I know that. I went one time. I won't go again because I can't swim. And I said, this thing's going to crack on me because I'm too fat out here doing this. And Joey was next to me. Joey says, Tom, I'm fatter than you. I said, Joey, I don't care. You can swim and I can't, so I'm not doing this no more. And why are we sitting out here in this thing fishing? I can go buy fish at the TGI Fridays. Why am I in here? Good morning, our life. Hello, our life in the Philippines. Welcome our channel. We're talking about family values. We got on food. We got to talking about cooking foods and certain foods, like we always do. We ended up in one thing and ended up another and another. But yeah, that's us. Not all have good family values. Some want to feed off each other. Yes, that's true. It depends on the family. The good ones are very good at each other. You know what? Great point. So many Filipinos working overseas, sending money here, and it makes, well, not makes the family lazy. I don't know if it makes them lazy, but they tend not to work because they're getting money, and there's no need for them to work, so they won't work, right? So a lot of Filipinas and Filipinos have a problem because they're sending money here and they're not working, and then this, that. So they find themselves in a situation where they keep sending money here, 20,000, 10,000, 15,000 pesos, and they're feeding the family and everybody's fine, so nobody works. And a lot of that goes on quite a bit. and it gets to the point to where I've been dealing with that with another friend of mine. He's asked me. He says, my wife is overseas working, and she keeps sending money to her family here, and I don't know what to do about it because they're not working. Nobody's working a job. And I said, that's between you and her. I said, I don't know how you're going to approach her on it and talk to her about it, but that's between you and her. And he says, she keeps sending it, and everybody keeps laying on their butt at the house. He said, everybody's able to work. The sisters are able to work. The brother's able to work, and nobody works. They all got kids, and they want this, and they want that, and they're constantly asking her, please, well, they want this, and they want that, they want a new TV, and she's just constantly sending money. And he says, I'm finding myself, she's asking me for money to send to the family. And he said, I just told her straight, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to enable that type of behavior. I'm not going to give them money. So he says, what do I do, Tom? And he's a vlogger on our channel. He says, what do I do? I said, well, you did the best I know. I said, just be honest with your fiance and just tell her, honey, I know you keep sending money. She works in Hong Kong. And I know you keep sending money. What do I do? She's going to have to eventually just cut them off. 10,000 pesos enough, depending on how many kids. Hey, Chiche, when you sent money here to the Philippines, when you worked OFW, is 10,000 peso enough for a family?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I send 10,000
Oh, you
or
did?
up
Okay. All right.
if because school.
School projects, this, that, and other. But
No,
you're.
but I had RR and the nephew because so that the mother is only one time pick up for kids
I see. I understand.
like that. Then the salary for the one who taking care
I see. Okay.
like that.
Okay. I was just wondering. I mean, 10,000 peso, 8,000 peso,
It's more than enough.
more than
Because
enough for a family of whatever.
here is
One
the
child, two
salary
child.
here is
$3 to $5 a day.
mm,
$3 to $5 a
free.
day. Even if they make $10 a day, you can go you can find a job, right? Right. I'm just saying,
It's
guys.
difficult to get the 10,000
Yes, they're right. So if you're getting 10,000, that's usually enough,
unless
right?
you're working
But
in the office.
apparently, my friend was saying she's giving them 20,000. They want more. And so what is
How
that?
many kids?
Three kids,
So no.
and all of the family, like two sisters or two sisters and two brothers and three kids, are all staying in this house, and she's
Well,
sending money for her kids, but they're not working. No job. That's what he was saying. How much is enough, Tom? Should I send another 200? I said, no. He said, they're making me feel horrible because I'm not sending money. I said, don't feel horrible.
yeah,
I said, are they anybody in the
I'm
hospital?
making that
He
one.
goes, no. He says, no, they're putting the responsibility on you. And you need to tell your
Is
fiance,
that
no.
he's responsible to
Yeah.
feed the sister if they
Don't have job. What it is, how I brought it up is so many people that are lazy, they're getting money because they see the money coming in, so they become lazy. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And who brought it up was Graham. He brought up a great point, and I ran with it because it reminds me of my buddy Steve. He's going through the same thing in U.S. He's sending money here, and not really sending money, giving some money to his wife, but then he realized, why am I sending money to her? She has a job W, right? And it's still not enough. They're wanting more
yeah.
money. And there's 5 or 6 in the family that are there, and none of them has jobs. They're all ranging age from 22
Anyway,
to 30. No
anyway,
job.
reality here is if they are not they are not the one who experience find job like most especially abroad.
Yeah.
They don't know how hard it's to find money there. They think that you're pulling money in the ground like that, but they did not know that mostly OFWs working there so hard to get that money, and sometimes they will not eat good food just to save the money. Even that they are not going to like. Even me, I'm 5 years in Hong Kong. I never been experienced with Disneyland. What is Disneyland? Because I always convert the money into piso for the entrance fee. Why I should go there and there wasting my money? It's better for me to send that money here in the Philippines like that. But not all like have
Right.
like that
I
much.
understand. I
Because
understand, honey.
then people here, if they are seem like family been abroad or somebody's sending money from abroad to here, it's they think they're like easy money for them.
Yeah, it's easy for them to
Like
get.
by phone, by like they
TV.
all want. It's easy for them to spend. But if they will experience how difficult to find money, they will realize that it's not easy as that. As what they
Yeah,
think that
you're right.
you're
You're right.
sitting there just to receive money from other country
Yeah, you're right. You're
like
right.
that.
I agree with you. We just had another shooting here down at Pensacola Naval Air Base. Middle Easterners shot up after we're training them. Unbelievable. 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 Sorry to hear that. Our prayers go with the family. I'm so sorry. It's 32, time to go home. Jeb Jam,
Degree.
32 degrees. Go home, my good friend. Graham, it's also about you. I don't give money to all. They just have a new cell phone after I offer to buy it. That usually gets rid of the freeloaders. Yeah. Yeah. One thing foreigners marry in Philippines must remember is you marry the family as well. It's true. You're right. Slim,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
but
I'm
you
on
have
the student line.
limitation.
Yeah,
Not
there's
not
limitations.
not means that you marry a Filipina, you married family. It means that you marry a Filipina, your responsibility to feed all your family, the family of like
Yeah, you're only responsible for your wife. You're not responsible for anybody else, other than your wife and maybe her parent, depending on how many children, offspring, siblings they have. Because what happens is, you guys know this. I mean, if they have 5 or 6 other brothers and sisters, well, they should help too, whether they
anyway,
do or
you
not. I
can
don't know.
help in times of emergency
Yeah,
like medical
yeah, yeah.
like
Aaron
that.
Walker.
So
Ah,
don't pee in the water.
don't pee in the water, Aaron. Thank you so much. High five, and thank you for the
Don't
super
pee in
chat.
the
We appreciate
good
it.
advice.
Great
Thank
advice.
you
Thank
for
you.
the super
Thank you,
chat.
Aaron.
You
Yeah, yeah. Our strategy was moved to a different province, and it was my wife's wish, not mine. Yeah, I put limitation on it. I never really had a problem here, but I tell everybody just. But see, I'm hard headed. I'm
admit.
I am. I admit it.
Yes.
It's just the way I am. If I say I'm not gonna do it, I ain't gonna do it. If I say okay, I'll do it, I'll do it. But although I will give people shirt off my back in need, that I feel they need. If it's a medical situation or somebody needs something, I'm not going to let them die, you know? So, Graham, just tell them you loan them the pawn shop and the pawn shop rate too. That works well. A lot of people, you married their family too, and you have to give them money. I said, who says? Who says that? I don't, you don't. And why would you? Why? People say, oh, Philippine took advantage of me. Well, no, she didn't. You literally, you gave it to her, right? So, you can't really start blaming a Filipina and all that. My wife took advantage of me. My wife took advantage of me. You can't say that. You gave her the money. And so it's your fault. But then again, too, you got to take care of your family. We're on budget. And I told Chicha yesterday. She had money in her pocket. I said, honey, do you mind if I borrow some money? So she pulls it out. She hands it to me. Says, here. I said, okay, thank you. $10 a day excellent for a day. Not many earn that. Exactly, Slim. Exactly. Exactly. Slim should know he's owned multiple businesses here. And his background, he's been here a long time, guys. But really, $10 a day is really, 500 peso a day is the extreme. Am I right, honey? We hired a driver yesterday to take us. Tom, it's not Tom's, but it's like Tom Shipman's family. It's our family now. And so we hire him and we pay him for the day because however long he's with us all day, he takes us everywhere. I can't feed the world. I just look at my little world and get them. Yeah,
Call me Kuripa.
yeah,
No
yeah,
worries if
yeah,
they call like
yeah.
thrifty. They will
Graham,
call you thrifty.
yeah, it's
Like
okay. Let him call you
yeah.
that.
So
So
many people will say,
it's okay,
"Oh,
Graham.
Kuripa."
I'm with you, buddy. I agree.
Not mean that you feel bad with that
Yeah,
word.
you don't.
Seem like the what's this? They don't they cannot understand why thrifty you are like that way.
Yeah,
Like they think you're following only the tree, the money.
yeah.
Like
So they come to your house, say, "Oh, he's cheap. He won't give me any money. He's no looks like he's eating well, and we're not eating, and this, that, and other." But let them think whatever they want to think, because they're going to do that. It's the same in U.S., guys. You know that. The people think whatever they want to think, and never worry about anybody else, because you start worrying about everybody else, You're gonna make yourself sick on it. So if someone's in need and they need food, or need money, or need something, I go buy them rice. If somebody needs medicine or care or like that, I go buy the care. Pharmaceuticals, anything like that, I go buy it. They need of transportation, I get them transportation. I will pay for a driver for a day. I will do everything I need to do, but I would necessarily, a lot of times, you don't have to give them. Forget it. Do they need TV? No, you don't need TV. Our TV was off for 3 months. We never even turned it on. No reason. I have $10 to turn it on. I just decided to turn it. We just decided to turn it off for 3 months, and it's fine. It's just, but do you really need it? Nah. I didn't have a TV. For, how long? 2 years when I came here. We never had a TV. I said I'm tired of the U.S. I didn't have TV for 2 years. Money for my own kids would break down. They will not take or use the money without me sending the breakdown. Exactly. And if they use it, they have to figure it out. They better know that Mama's going to be watching Lagaya. High five to you, ma'am. High five to you. And I agree with you there, ma'am. I really do. And shout out to Miss Lagaya for that. And you send a note, this for this, this for school, this for this project, this for this project, this for this project, and no more. And this is for food, this is for that. Shout out to Miss Lagaya for that. Chichi did say, way to stop, mate, just stop. Yeah. I sent my brother-in-law to machine school and the other one to college, John Baker. Well, I tell you what, yeah. And you know what? We helped out our nephew going to college. Yeah, we helped. It's a choice, my choice. He did not ask. It was my choice. And we helped others too. A person was going to die. Only had sure.
A way to go.
Stop,
Yes,
mate,
yes.
stop. Yeah,
Look all the way to the bloggers. They send home and husband said and
Yeah.
agrees. Yep.
yeah, quite a bit of that, Mike. Dude, that's really reality in the Philippines. Like they say, give them a minute of fish, eat for a day, but teach them to say. Yeah, Scoot, let's see. It does happen. You're right, Chi.
My wife, Ma, and Pa never asked for money while they were alive, and father was proud man.
Yeah, the proud man. Yeah.
Mama left said, "Damn. As a rule, I have said no. Help if you do not work. If you work full time and then cannot make it, call me. But me and my wife agreed. No help unless they make effort to help
If
themselves."
it's a situation where the guy's a tricycle driver and he's working every day, and you know he's working every day, or you think he's working every day, and he has to pay his full health bill because he needs to pay his bill on his child, you're going to help him. And that's okay. Do you ask for the money back? Some cases, don't even worry about it. Because if you ask for the money back, you're not going to get it.
If you keep sounding like you
Yeah.
want to help, but they're not really like trying hard to find job themselves.
Yeah.
Like you are making themselves lazy like that. So
Yeah,
they will
you're-
depend on you all the time. Like
You're
that.
enabling, it's like a drug addict. Give him
let
money every day,
them-
he's an
how
addict to
to
drugs.
say it, just
Or
let them
alcohol.
work, find job, like let them realize how hard to get one dime like that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
because it's not easy as that you will sitting there and you they're wait for your
They spend it and say, oh, by the way, our TV, we need a new TV. Oh, by the way, my phone, I need to get a better phone. I want an iPhone. Well, you've got these OFW ladies that do want the very best for the children and family, and then all of a sudden they're buying an iPhone. You know, they don't even need a phone. No child even needs a phone. What do they
Yeah.
need a phone for?
then
Really?
problem of have phone. After that one, they will ask for your load.
Load.
Then every time I get like that, I always say, "Okay, so can you give me some load?" Then I said, "Why you have phone? You can afford to buy load. Just sell your phone
Just sell your
and
phone.
buy a load."
Buy your load. Borrow somebody else's phone. Buy a load.
It's rude, but sometimes they need to realize that it's not easy as that. Like you have that kind of, then after that you need another thing that you cannot
Yeah.
afford. Why you have like that kind of things that you cannot afford yourself to?
Get this. How many people are on their phone and they're looking for the phone and they're talking on the phone? How many people, when you go to the restaurant, you sit down, you look around the table, you're the only one not using your phone, or even in the restaurant? We really don't need phones as much as we think we do. No phone there because we have to have no phone. And RR is wanting phone, because all the kids have iPhones, man. All the kids, daddy don't. Well, okay, that's wonderful. Maybe they'll let you borrow their phone sometime, but you're not getting one until you're 30. I keep telling her, you're not getting one
No,
to your 30.
kids
Seriously.
they will ask
They
if
keep
you
asking
saw
'cause
something like
they
that,
want,
but
yeah, they want
still
it.
the parents can decide
I was the
if
same
they
way.
like that.
Yeah. But she's going to be older. I'm going to get her a phone.
You're
Not now.
right. Yeah, I agree with the blue life. Yeah, it's
OFW.
not easy to find money there. Sometimes you're lack of sleep. You sleep like around 2 o'clock because you're still having
Yeah.
you're not
Yeah.
finish it on your
Well,
work.
get this. There's a lack of work out there. There is no lack of work in our life in the Philippines. You're exactly right, sir, ma'am.
If they
You
really
see
need a lot.
so many people out there. There are many people out there looking for people to work, and they're sitting at home. I guess I don't know.
Joy, she hard to get a loan from. I can be barely here to give me money from my own wallet.
High five, Mr. Scoot. You got. She is. A lot of times, listen. Nobody's gonna go hungry around me. No. Somebody wants food. All they gotta do is come say, "I need food." I will go to town and buy them food. I won't give them the money. But have we bought food for people? Yes. Have we bought rice? Yes. Will we always? Yes. This Christmas, we're going to buy rice for the people at church because there's a lot need rice. So we're going to do that.
Marking, I tell them the money I buy is not my money. Want me to give money to the alcoholic that spend more alcohol
You
to
know
get
what,
more.
Mark King? Exactly, my friend. Amen. Amen, my friend.
Good
Amen.
one.
That's a good one. Yes, you're right. Amen.
Yeah, there's
Amen.
situation. His show is pretty sad mother case.
Oh, I tell you what, Scoot, Rafi, there's many circles are encroaching. I bet I am getting some circles. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. Nothing I. Yeah. Sadly,
Many many Filipinos are unfairly put under pressure to help the foreigner.
sadly it is.
I once paid for the repair of the family roof, and then they had asked her to get money for the electric bill because the refrigerator was working again.
Do you need a refrigerator? Well, we didn't have one for a long time. I was beat and I was tired. We didn't get a refrigerator or a wash machine or anything. We bought a wash machine first. Then we bought a refrigerator probably 8, 9, 10 months later. Every day we just had whatever. Even the girls now are not really familiar on how to even use a refrigerator properly. You know, they're just not familiar with it because they weren't raised with it. You know, I have my nephew for going to college, and I'm ready for all of them. DK, exactly. I'm very proud of our family that we have helped, and we bought uniforms. We helped send them to school. We've given them money. We help where we can. But then it's 200. It's $2. Help can be just $2, even $2 a day. That helps them so much. You'd be surprised. Am I right? 100 peso a day really helps them considerably. You don't really know, especially when you get 5 or 10 peso or 15 peso for rice meal and transportation. That is the biggest help. We have a we have a nephew's Kuma.
Cum.
What is it?
Sum.
What how you say it?
Summa cum laude.
Kaladi.
Laude. Summa cum laude.
He is very knowledgeable. Really, thing he could do to just do the best he can. Still does. Still does. And not everybody has funds to help with transportation and things. So if you could help someone that just tries, even if they're not, A1 student, if it's every little bit helps. For me now, my family asks for money. It's about my food or medicine or something needed, but not buy alcohol. A lot of times that's what happens. I don't know how a lot of people. I don't know how a lot of people get the alcohol that they buy in the parties that they have when they don't work. I don't know where they find the money. There's a lot that do that I know that have parties and a lot of alcohol, but they don't have a job.
I rented my father-in-law a rice field, so I don't have no worries about mother and father-in-law. Yeah.
Yeah. Chichi, I need a bottle of vodka. There you go, Christian. The only TV I watch Philippines is basketball. I don't need a translator to understand what's going on. That's for sure. The values. Yeah. If anyone has problems, Mark is saying, with a family asking for money, just go to Dave Ransby. He's good info on how to handle families who don't know about boundaries and what's there. Who Dave Ramsey? Who's that? Is that the
Ramsey?
Dave Ramsey? Mark? Is that the cooking show guy? No.
I observed that many Filipinos Filipinos will spend all money in one short time without budgeting or
Yeah.
thinking about long term, and usually end up without food at the end of the month.
What
Yeah,
happens, Makoto? They live for the day, not for the
like
month or year, future.
even they have difficulties in financial, but they still have like birthday party, mini foods. Then after that one, they don't have food.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
invite neighbors like that. It's
yeah.
fine to have a party, but in just limited, like depending on your budget. If you can, seem like next month what you eat, right?
Hey, you need to save some for next month. Scoot is saying she never sees anything. She sees things different than noticed
Before we
before we
never
met.
met. They hardly speak now because she had budget
Yeah,
until tomorrow.
they think about the day itself, but not for tomorrow. You
All
know.
the time, every time.
Yeah, all the time, every time. Yeah,
A lot of men just work one day and then spend it all
yeah,
one night. Then next day go to look for a place to make some money.
yeah. We've had some people. Actually, we had a poor gentleman come to our gate, just couldn't get home. He just needed money to get home. He had his son with him, and I believe him. And so we gave him, $2, $3, $4 to go home. Okay, it's okay. My wife spends my money with great pleasure, but I try to get her open her purse. You need a tire iron. Even guys on dates, they just look at the phone and not reach each other. Great life. Yeah, exactly. Even the guys on dates, you're exactly right. Both of them have their phones out and they're talking chit-chat, disperse. I had a good friend.
Once they told me how sometimes as family with you, only one girl will use her to marry
Bill.
rich man and bring the family money. It's rare, I guess, but still sad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Connection is poor.
sorry.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, many Filipinos, but if you are the one who makes to earn money, you can learn how to save budgeting money.
Yeah. Was listening big time, but have to go now. Good night. I'll see you later, Jeb Jam. We have been on 2 hours and 30 minutes. I think I'll call the stream. Aaron Walker, see you later. I think I'll call the stream because I'm getting tired.
Well, I have 5 aunts and 4 uncles and send them 65K once at a time to start business or plant rice.
Plant rice. There you go. There, Jeb Jam.
Yeah.
Jeb Jam.
Brother, Jeb Jam, thumbs up, everyone.
Uh,
Jeb. It's hard to earn money, then you just spend one day. Jerry uses a washing machine. They don't work the clothes properly.
Slim, I can see that. I can see that about her. My TV's on a box 3 years, Slim. Yeah, I watch it now.
Fortunately, most of the people it reminds me the way that dancers in the club budgeted money, then spend every time they make every day, and then figure they will just make more tomorrow.
Yeah.
I need to go to bed now. Working day tomorrow, Dicky.
Yeah, sir. Here we go. Get that. I saw it. Oh, man. I'm going to call the stream, guys. I want to thank everybody so much for coming on our stream today because I'm getting tired. Go ahead, Chicha.
I sent my girl 10K a month. At first, I sent 10K in one lump sum. And then of the month, she was eating biscuit. Then sent 5K two times a month. Then still similar situation. Now, to 5. Nice.
Dave Ramsey, Mark, he mostly talks about money, talks about things, family, what the Bible says. Oh, okay. Okay. Take care. Thank you, SF.
You need rest.
I need to rest up so I can take a nap. Scoot.
Okay, so then the Australian, when I went back, will read up the recipe for you. They tell you what you need to go shopping again and then order it one line for you. I'm confused. Better to go bed. To run the wipes to work as usual this morning. Bother her new trainer so she may keep up.
SF, blueberry muffin. Save me one, will you? I want one. Take care.
Take care. Remember, love and love.
See y'all next time. Also Finch. How you doing, my good friend?
Finch.
Boaz, Mr. Also Finch. Boaz.
Enough for Tom. Another
Exhausting live stream. Exactly, Scoot. It's time to take a nap.
Late again.
Late again. We're calling the stream. We're tired.
Take care. God bless.
God bless. God bless. Thank you, everybody, for spending your valuable time. Also Finch. Boaz. That's right. Boaz. Ruth from the Bible and her husband Boaz from the Bible. Bye-bye. I hope I catch your next live stream. Mikado, I hope so.
Mama
Good night. Mama Judy, good night. Scoot, thank you for the super chat. Scoot. Also Finch. Thank you so much. PBJ, thank you. David Large, Christian Martinson, Judy, Esa Bokaki. Thank you, Mr. Slim Jim, my brother. How you doing, DK? Thank you. Dave Stewart, Sir Liner, thank you for coming on today. Mike, Judy Fisher, Chi Torres, Chi Cosaurus. I am so sorry about that. I misspoke. John Baker, thank you for coming on, my good friend. Bill Pruitt, see you later. Bill, did you make any money today? I bet you did. Slim, thank you. Graham, Jam, Mr. James, Mr. Bill Pruitt again. Christian Martinson, thank you so much for coming on, my good friend. Our Life in the Philippines, another great channel. Hey, you guys check out their channel, Life in the Philippines, please do. Big Kev, thank you for coming on today. Scoot again, Our Life in the Philippines. Lagaya, thank you, Miss Lagaya, for coming on. Kevin Nash, thank you, Kevin Nash. DK, thank you, DK. Nice to see you again. Thank you, Aaron Welker, for coming on. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate the super chat, Aaron. Thank you, Welker. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Come on, Slim. Thank you all. I'm going to the list and I'm missing some, but I want to thank you all for coming on. JL, thank you for coming on. If I missed you guys, I'm terribly sorry. I understand. DK, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, DK. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Abby Sabbath, hit your last laugh, last picture, Tom. Yeah, I think so. I got you. She's not gonna pinch me. Don't forget to like, folks. Yeah, please hit the like buttons. That's what Bukaki said. 41, 23. Please hit the like button on your way out. And thank you so much, and thank you everybody for spending your valuable time with us today. We really appreciate it, and thank you. Friday morning, Thursday evening, depending on where you're at in the country or world. If you're in the Philippines, 8 o'clock on Friday morning. In U.S., it's on Thursday evening. So thank you all. See you. Don't forget to like. Serge! You did not tell me, Serge, you did not tell me you were on, my good friend. Well, hi, Serge. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Sir. And thank you always for your support. And thank you for always coming on our channel. And tell Miss Mars hi. Tell Miss Mars hi. You're a good man there, Mr. Serge. See you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.